Hello? I have no audio. Yo, Christian. Yo, Christian. There we go. I have audio. Thank you for the 6-month resub, Christian. I appreciate it. And congrats on the new sub badge upgrade as well. Welcome back. Let me fix Project Fly overlay being stupid upon loading the stream. It takes a few tries and then it works. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, no, it's because I changed my refresh rate on my monitor to 60 hertz because I'm trying something. I'm trying an experiment. How smooth is this when I move the camera, guys, by the way? But yeah, guys, Brad got partnered. That's great. Like, it's been really good. Like in the past year, we've had like a lot more growth in new people making their way in. So it's been good. Yo, Harbor Cove.
Ding dong from the,
thank you for the tier 1 sub, my friend. I appreciate the support for the stream and welcome aboard. Can you guys welcome Harbor Cove for me, please? I would appreciate it, but thanks for the support, Harbor Cove. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Welcome, my friend. And 2 out of 10 smoothness. Exactly what I would expect from you guys. Exactly what I would expect. But thanks. Hey, R-Strat, man. How you doing? Hey, PilotEdge Flyer. Hey, Sid. It's good to see you, Sid. What's up, Sea-Dog? Thanks again for yesterday, Sea-Dog. You went crazy, dude. I don't even still know what to say. But hey, Brian. How you doing, Excelsior? It's good to see you. Hey, New York. How you doing? Hey, Goose. How you doing, dude? Hey, Victor. Hey, Tiny Squid. Don't want to miss you guys there. I don't think I missed anyone else, but if I did, let me know. So we're going to go to Portland. So we're at Salt Lake City. I'm going to talk about group flights on the stream tonight because it's something that like we've talked about for a while, but I didn't really think of a good way to do it, but I kind of came up with the idea today. So I guess I'll just kind of explain it. I might bear with me. I might explain this later. I'm freezing. I'm not dropping any frames though, so that might be you. Is that true? I'm not dropping any frames. You might want to refresh the player, Wayne. What's up, Dynamite TV? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Wayne, it's probably you. If I'm not dropping frames, it's probably the one person. But anyways, so bear with me. Like I was going to say, if I say this more than once, I'm just conveying to people coming into the stream because that's how, you know, Twitch works. People come in because, you know, notifications or whatnot. So bear with me. But getting to the point, the idea I've come up with is that, so based on what I've seen, obviously like the portion of people that have PilotEdge is low compared to the people who have FS Cloud or Join FS. So what I'm thinking is, so what I've done in Discord, okay, so this is kind of a process, bear with me. I've created a group flights channel and a role for it. If you want to participate in group flights, go into the group flights channel. It looks like this. You'll just click in here. And just ping me. It's a pinned message. You should ping me. And then I'll just give you the role. The point of this is so that I can tell you, I can plan a route before the stream. Okay. And then you'll have that time. So you'll know. All right. So you'll know like the airports and stuff. And, along with this, my idea is that regardless of whether I'm doing 1 leg or 2 legs, so like, let's say I'm only doing 1 leg. We can just do the 1 like group flight leg for that stream. Like I said, I don't know if this will be every stream, but like, this is just what I was thinking. So if we do like 1 leg and it's a group flight, then we can just do the 1 flight on FS Cloud or something, right? And then if I do 2 flights, then I might fly that one on PilotEdge. And then if someone flies on PilotEdge with me, they're welcome to join like before. Does that make sense? There's advantages to that. One advantage to that is that the people that want to be in the group flights, they don't have to like stay up as late. You know, time zone is a little bit less of an issue and that kind of stuff. That's kind of the intention, right? Do the first flight as a group, and then I can kind of like do my thing for the second leg if I do a longer stream that day. So that's kind of my, hey, PilotEdge Flyer, I got you the role. Thanks, dude. Like I said, just ping me in group flights if you want the group flights role. Does that make sense? Or is that relatively straightforward? I tried to like not overcomplicate it, but yeah, I was just trying to like think of the best way to integrate it without really getting too much in the way. Not like in the way, but like making it more convenient for you. Like making it more straightforward for you, like what I'm going to do and all that stuff. So that was my intention behind all of that. Okay, I'm going to get this flight planning though. I'll talk more about it in cruise and such. So we're going to need 49K or so for this flight, I think. But I'm going to add a few extra thousand just in case. Hey, Austin. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Yeah, Christian, I just decided to do it manually because I don't mind getting pinged. I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be confusing for people, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to keep things straightforward and everything. So, but I know what you're talking about. I just want to keep things straightforward. All right, so if you missed what I said earlier, so like this is not like, I'm not doing that today with the group flights because I want to have enough time to like communicate it to people first, at least, you know, for a day or two, and then we'll get that going. That's kind of my thoughts on that too. Because not everyone, you know, obviously can look at Discord all the time, and there's new people and all that stuff, so. Okay, so runway. So we're at Salt Lake City and we're on the cargo. This is still cargo, by the way. We're FedEx. It's just the other side. So we're by the 16 left over here. Did I do the Ataru? Let's align the Ataru so we can actually progress. That would be good. And beacon and nav lights. So that is good. Oh my gosh, Sid. Well, yeah, Christian, that's what I'm saying. Like, the pings for group flights, the purpose of having a separate role is so that only the people that want to do group flights get pinged. And I don't have to ping like 500 people. Yeah, that's the idea behind it. Yeah, no, we're going to be on PilotEdge. I'm just explaining how group flights are going to work and what my intention with them is. I'm doing PilotEdge for today's stream still like normal, but the idea is like we'll prioritize flying together, and then if I do a second flight, then I'll fly it on PilotEdge, I think is what I'm saying. Like that's going to be my intention for the time being. That's what I think I'm going to do. I thought it through and it makes most sense. I mean, I think you guys like ATC too. I do, but I think it's really fun when like people can, you know, like tag along. So yeah. Hey Patoin. I think so. I noticed that my PCI speed went back up, so that's a good sign. We'll see. So far though, things seem a bit better, so we'll see what happens. I had to like take my card out and like reseat it and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, Christian, the only thing with voice is like, it's really hard to like, I'm not completely against it, but some people are like really, like, this is not intended to be like mean at all. Like, this is a completely like, this is like a point that like, this is like VATSIM in a way where it's really hard to like, for people to be like, oh yeah, actually my mic sounds very bad and I probably shouldn't get on voice chat. It's not a matter of like not wanting to. The other issue is like, you have to be careful like who you let in, because like they can just like spew whatever they want. And I don't know, like, I'm not saying that it would happen, but it's a problem. Yo, all about flight. That's rough. It's good to see you though. Thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna get the Salt Lake weather here. Let me come back up here for a sec so I can do that. But it's good to see you all about flight. But all about flight, I have good news. So you were talking in the aviator crew, by the way. Thank you to those who are here that responded. in this sub channel, I appreciate it. It's not a problem if you didn't. I just wanted to like verbally thank you for that, because like it does help me when you guys like can, you know, do that for me. I mean, that sub channel is there for like, it's there for us. Like, it's there for you. It's there for us. It's a little extra something for like supporting me, because I do appreciate it quite a bit. But yeah, like that sub channel is for you guys. Don't feel like if you want to use it, you can't use it. Well, it's not really a nice mic. Like, okay, so Christian, there's like really good, and then okay. Okay mics are fine. All right. It's when you have like the people that sound like they're swallowing it, or when it just is like a webcam mic because they don't know how to use Discord to change their microphone to their actual like headset mic or whatever. Like, I don't care if they don't need to sound like this, but there's a minimum, right? Obviously, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not asking you to have an XLR setup or anything. So that's not the point. Just want to make that clear too. Okay. So solid clearance is on 27.3. And it looks like they're departing the 16s. This is really good. So I'll have a short taxi out of here. AT 2020. That's a good mic actually for being USB. It's one of the best USB mics actually. The reason I have an XLR is because XLR is just better. But if you're like new to streaming, or you just need something like easy to plug in, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. It's like a pretty decent, like, not expensive mic. I mean, I mean, I guess money, you know, expensive depends on your context, I guess, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like some mics, this mic was like 160, but that's because I got it open box. It's like a $250 microphone. Otherwise, I have an AT 2035. Oh, you have a Yamaha? How is that? I've never used a Yamaha mixer before. Slow down? What do you mean, Tiny Squid? Are you trying to fly with me on PilotEdge 2 and I'm going too fast? Or am I talking too fast? Or what's up, bro? What's up, bro? I need some lighting here in the overhead. In the forehead. I need some lighting up here, boys. Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Neor. I use a Focusrite 2i2. And it's an XLR, but it's just the actual... It's probably one of the nicest like USB mixers you can buy because it like never cracks or has distortion or anything. It's really nice. Has fuller XLR inputs. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, JW Cruz. We're talking about group flights tonight, but I'm doing good. Thanks. Glad to be here. I think the only thing that was kind of like dumb. So you guys know that I'm back at college for winter and all that. So like, this was really stupid. I ordered a book to rent. Okay, so I ordered this book, right? And I ordered it the 29th of December. And I paid for expedited shipping. All right. And in the standard shipping said 5 to 7 business days. And the expedited shipping said 3 to 4 business days. I just got it. I just got the book. I ordered it like literally I ordered it I ordered it 12 days ago and I just got it. Also, ironically, the store is called like Rush Textbooks or something. Or maybe that's not where I bought it, but that's like what the sticker on it was. And I was like, that's a meme. Literally. Yeah. Now, here's what's really annoying me, though. What do you mean wants people to work over the holidays? You're saying that wanting people to work on January 2nd is capitalist? I'm saying that there was an entire week of business days that would have been fine to send my book, so I could have gotten it by like Tuesday. I ordered it 12 days ago. And in that span of time, there were like 8 business days. So I don't understand what you're saying. Like I ordered it basically I ordered it the 31st, I guess. So they had literally like 8, like this was 9 business days. I paid for expedited and it took 9 business days to get it. So I don't see how that is like unrealistic to expect it to get like 7 business days. I wouldn't have even like cared. But like the real problem now is that I have an assignment due tonight and I just got the book because I apparently didn't order it soon enough. Like, what? Yeah, no, I don't buy it. I apparently didn't order it soon enough, even though I feel like the 8 business days with expedited is enough time. But anyway, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Hey, Kythrick. My books this quarter were like $270. It wasn't like, that sounds bad, but I've had worse. So, I guess I can't complain. But this was a rental because buying, okay, here's why I ordered the book, by the way. I ordered the book because the like bookstore, like the university bookstore, was like $100 or $110 to rent it or something, or buy it used. And the rental is like $38 from this website. The rental at the bookstore is like $80. And I was like, wow, that's really dumb. I really should not buy this through the bookstore in my campus. That's really dumb. I'm not paying $110 for a rental for 1 quarter. So that's why I did that. But then the problem was they took way too long to get here for paying expedited. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Bring this to Kit Boga. Yeah, textbook scams, they're real and they're everywhere at colleges. Feels good, man. That's what that is. That's a real feels good. Yeah, Chinese New Year isn't even in... I know, right? What the hell, man? I mean, it's just... I mean, I don't know if I'm, like, just being, like, salty for no reason. Well, I only rented it because buying it is 3 times more money for used. So it was like, this is dumb. It's a paperback. Like paying $110 for a paperback is like BS. It's actually stupid. I'm not paying $110 for a not hardcover book. Not happening. Oh yeah, I mean college is it's a business. I'm aware of that. Well, no, Kythrick, there's no ebook for this book. There's no ebook for this book. Like it's only physical. Like some books are still physical only, but this book is not digital at all. You have to buy it. You have to buy it new or used to rent it. I have an ebook for a class because that was $40 instead of $120 or $130. And I like paperback, but it's not worth that much. It's not worth like $70 more to get it and like to buy it or whatever. So I'm just like, no, I'm not doing this because I already am paying like over $250 in books. Okay, sorry, I got really sidetracked. I was gonna get on PilotEdge and file my IFR. We can talk more later. You guys are awesome though. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay. And what is everyone up to today, by the way? What's new? Like my title says, it's almost Friday. I'm very glad because I need some time to breathe for a minute. Okay. So yeah, we're going to Portland. If I didn't say that already, yeah, I did. Of course.
Discuss 4701 Cinema.
And what is a good alternate? We'll just put Seattle here. It's fine. And routing. So we're going to take the Seagull, I think. But let me see. Oh, yeah, that works perfect. Yeah, Seagull to Twin Falls. I'm in. I'm absolutely in for this. This looks really good. Okay. And we're going to do that at, we're going to do that flight level 360. Not 3609. That's a little much. I don't think that's like space. I ran out of fuel 4 times today. An X-plane just stalled your plane at cruise speed. Yikes.
Scholars 4701, I have new clearance for you. Advisory copy.
You prefer paper textbooks? No, Justin. I do too, dude. But I can handle one being digital. It's fine.
Departure.
Staring at a hotel ceiling at 5 a.m. Hey, Daniel 83, how have you been? Where are you traveling? What are you traveling for, if you don't mind me asking? Very cool. All right, PilotEdge Flyer. Yeah, I know. I was rambling for a bit. That's my bad. All right, I'm gonna put true as 500.
4701. The answer to your question is all the departures out of certain airports have assigned runways. Some use all runways, some use just certain directions. So if you go like if you do your flight planning, I don't know where you do it. SimBrief, or the best place to do it's probably SkyVector. Just head over to SkyVector, check out all the departure procedures, and
this is
kind of take a look
FedEx,
at what they do
and
which way they go. Then look at the weather at the airport, figure out which way they're departing in real world is generally the way we do it here, and then file that departure procedure that they're using real world.
Roger that. Yeah, I had some out-of-date information. I guess the winds must have just changed last minute or something, because I was using the SimSATIS as well, which may actually not be real world. So I appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. And the weather that we use here, if you want to head over to myflyroute.com, all our weather is there.
Myflyroute.com. I'll check it out. Thank you. SkyWest 4701.
Salt Lake clearance. Good evening. FedEx 2171 Heavy, IFR Portland, please.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, Salt Lake clearance. Good evening. Clear to Portland via the Seagull 1 departure. Twin Falls transition as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6131.
And FedEx 2171 Heavy, we're cleared to Portland via the Seagull 1 Twin Falls, then as filed. Departure maintain 10,000. We'll expect 360 in 10 minutes. Departure is on 128.1 and we'll squawk 6131.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, Rebecca.
Hey, Freight Dog. Yo. Freight Dog, thanks so much for the support. Thanks for gifting a sub to PilotEdge Flyer. Welcome back, PilotEdge Flyer. And Freight Dog, it's much appreciated. Thanks so much.
312 Roger, I'm going to save you clearance.
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
If I could get some emotes for him, that would be good. I would appreciate it, guys. But yeah, Swifter, this is the Salt Lake. This is the FedEx ramp at Salt Lake. That's why it looks like a parking lot, because this is where like they put the cargo like trucks for like when they're unloading or whatever. That's why. But thanks Freight Dog. All right, so we have our routing, so we're gonna put it into Project Fly now. So we're going to Portland here. And if you guys are wondering, a little trivia for you, if you've seen the intro here, the FedEx aircraft in our intro is actually this one, if you didn't realize that. But you probably figured that. But there you go, in case you guys were wondering.
Albuquerque via the Kirky 3 arrival. When able, proceed direct Kirky and descend via the Kirky 3.
Hey, Harbor Cove, this is Project Fly. If you check the link here in the chat, you can find it there. I think that's the correct link.
Golf,
I think I updated it. Yeah, I did. You can download it there. You make an account. All right, so we have our routing.
2019. Just want to verify you're picking us up on transponder.
Yeah, Swifter. No worries. News, I was just telling you that. Yo, Project Flybot, where'd you go?
1301, turn left heading 350.
Hello? Project Flybot disappeared.
All right, what do you have for us now? US Air 2019.
I had it there for a second. I think when you hit,
Yikes! Is my overlay gone? No. Why is the bot gone? Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, we just switched.
That's
it back
whatever, I guess.
1 and 2.
I'll use my chat as the.
Okay, I've got it now, and I think when you're hitting.
All right, so we'll get the landing rate on the screen, but not in the chat, I guess, because Project Flybot's broke or something.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's strange.
server
we didn't
integration
hit items,
so sometimes
for
breaks.
some reason the number 1's not working for us anymore.
Okay. New York, this is a C920 2X, but I would like to get something better in the future. I just haven't found what that is without spending a bunch of money, so. I'm still kind of being patient on that.
Zulu with information Papa holding short of
and then
Alpha
this is after Broth. This is Joppa here. We'll put that in. So we go activate, and we go to 16, and we go to Seagull, Twin Falls. Okay, so we got vectors. That's normal at Salt Lake, so don't worry about that.
Delay, runway 17 left, taxi by Alpha.
What happens at Salt Lake with many of the departures is you climb on a heading as assigned in the initial climb textual instructions. The ATC assigns you. So it can be runway heading, or it can be like 280 to 32 runway heading. Hey, Flight Slim, if I didn't see you there, it's good to see you, dude. I don't know if I saw you, but thanks for joining us. Oh, I'm not done actually. So I need the arrival for this. So we'll put the hood for arrival for Portland in here. So I just need the Portland weather right now. So it looks like they're doing the 28s, and we're cargo, which means we want the central ramp, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
Argentina 1301, turn left heading 260.
Oh, actually, we might want the north ramp. It's not really labeled obviously here. But New York, that sounds pretty OP. So you're using like Elgato Cam Link. Yeah, like I said, I've looked into doing cam link with the DSLR. It's something I do want to do. You can get really clear video from it. This isn't too bad, obviously, but I don't really care about the 60 FPS. I'd rather have a really high quality 1080p 30 source for that. But it's a matter of being able to buy a DSLR and cam link. It's quite pricey. So like what I'm saying is if I was going to buy cam link and a DSLR, I'd be buying a 2080 Ti first, if that makes sense. So, you know, stream upgrades can take time. You just got to, you know, use what you got. Not that I don't, you know, I'm pretty well off. I mean, I would say I appreciate you guys. I do. I'm just clarifying why I don't like use a DSLR. What was I gonna do? I was going to do something. Oh, I was gonna get the Portland where FedEx lands here, so if I can plan it correctly. I don't know if I'm forgetting if FedEx is on the north ramp or the central ramp, so let me just like investigate. It'll take me a sec. But I'll let you guys see the ramp for a second.
130110 to Humpy, turn left heading 190, maintain 9,000 till establishment look like.
Delu, no, I used to actually. I used to do photography, but the reason that I'd be buying a DSLR is you can get very good camera performance on video as well with them, depending on which one you get. And you can use Cam Link by Elgato, which is this thing you plug in, and it lets your camera interface with your computer like it's a USB cam. And what you can do with that is... So Neor, not really. I don't know why you're saying that, because... Or it's not USB, it's HDMI.
Whoever was trying to call you're completely broken, static, and unreadable.
Memes?
Whoever's
Sir,
calling is still completely unreadable.
remember,
it sounds like there's a fan or something in your mic, or possible
remember how I
static
said
I cannot
that
understand
group
a word
flights
you're
can
saying.
be hard when someone's mic's bad? That's what I meant. This is the perfect example of what I was talking about. His dog is licking the mic. Well, New York, why you should be able to just crop the overlay out on OBS. If you want more information, DM me later. I won't answer it tonight because I have to do an assignment after the stream because, like I explained earlier, I didn't get my book till today. But I might be able to help like tomorrow morning, or like give you a possible answer. But you should just be able to use a filter and crop it.
Tower, good evening.
All right.
Anyways,
I'm gonna let's talk more. Okay, let's talk more.
Wind calm, runway 17 left, put on.
Clear to land, runway 17
So
left,
it looks like FedEx is on. Okay, so it looks like FedEx.
Centennial Tower, citation 1980 Zulu, holding short runway 17 left, ready for departure.
Citation 1980 Zulu Centennial Tower, good evening. Runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 17 left, 80 Zulu.
And I'm
Not over
Zulu, fly
there.
runway heading.
It looks like
Fly
that they
runway heading,
are.
80 Zulu.
Okay, I see UPS. I know FedEx is here. Oh, I know where they are. Okay, so they're on. So they are on the central ramp. So, or the south ramp actually, but it doesn't matter either way. So we're gonna plan for 28 left then. That's what I thought, but I wanted to check because I wasn't sure. I was actually curious. So we'll plan for the 28 left, and the transition. Oh, Kilo, I think I missed you there. And hey, Paddle, it's good to see you guys. Thanks for joining. And how you doing here to cause trouble? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Amarillo Ground test 172 Sierra Papa at terminal, requesting taxi to runway 22 for departure to Borga, Texas.
Why would you fly a 172 at a terminal? Why would you? What? I'm so confused. Why would you park a 172 at the terminal? And that's your call sign. Okay. And
Skyhawk 172 Sierra Papa Amarillo Ground. That's.
I mean, I don't judge. I'm just confused. I'm not.
Kilo.
Guy can do what he wants. Guy can be 123 Sierra Papa for all I care. I'm just wondering. I'm just a curious dude, you know. That's all I'm saying. Delu, you shouldn't need them. If you get timed out though, I'll just leave your ass time. No, I'm just kidding. If you need perms, if you get timed out, is he in a cave? Yeah. I need my taxi clearance. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, you're good. No worries, dude. Okay, where is my...
2 Sierra Papa, you said you're headed to the south. If you want,
all right, I'm gonna put Schaffer in here for now.
Go runway 13.
We have Hood. What's up, Fitz Jr.? Hope you've been well, dude. Yeah, maybe the 172 flew in repair parts. We'll go with that one, I guess.
Citation 80 Zulu. Traffic.
Okay, this is from earlier.
Traffic 5 miles south of Centennial Airport. Altitude indicates 8,600. Type unknown.
All right, we're gonna do 36.
Roger,
This is 40.
Citation 80 Zulu. Contact departure.
Contact departure, 80 Zulu.
Do we want to climb one? Yeah, we do. I think that's fine. And let's see if this departure has a speed restriction on it. I didn't get a 230 knots restriction on my clearance, but I need to see that.
Citation 180 Zulus, Denver departure, radar contact.
Okay, there's no speed restriction except for 250 knots, so I'm gonna do this. All right, so we'll do this. Wind is going to be calm actually, so we'll put 0 0 here. So we'll make this 1. We'll see if we need anti-ice. I don't know if we will. We might. Interesting, but what's up, Kanye Whitehouse? Oh, I'm not carrying that much. I think I'm at like 50k or so. All right, PilotEdge flyer. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, I need to get better about just doing my pre-flight, ignoring chat, which sounds mean, but it's not intended to, and then talking to chat later. I try really hard to be.
Colorado Springs, right turn.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've never really like grasped that. I guess.
Right on.
Like,
right on Echo
I want to
Hotel
talk to everyone,
terminal
but
15
I know
number
people
91.
want me to fly too. I don't know. Something I need to work on. Okay, we'll switch to ground. On the other side,
Zulu Connect Springs approach
we'll
124.0.
put the 1/6 left tower frequency here for later.
124.0.
All right, so we're done with that. So we'll set the MCP up really quick. This takes a second. This is 158, and then we didn't get assigned a heading yet, so we're gonna put the runway heading in for now. But it will get, this will change because of what the initial climb for the departure clearance says. So that will change, but this is what it is for now because we don't know what it is.
Citation 1980 Zulu Springs approach. Good evening. The Springs altimeter 3004.
Okay, and we're on the ramp, so we don't ask ground for clearance because we don't have ramp controllers on the network. So we can actually just prep for pushing here.
And when you have an approach request, let me know.
And we'll get on our way. We'll get on our way, boys. Twitch Prime subs to the top right.
Direct, Colorado Springs.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab an exclamation Prime. Did you guys know you can sub for $0? Is the Twitch Prime feature. All right, so parking. Okay, GSX. Thank you, GSX. I'm so freaking grateful for this add-on. Oh, and it's the wrong airline. Even though I'm at the cargo ramp, it's putting Frontier there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting data.
ILS, I'm assuming.
I will change it again. It even says FedEx, though. I don't understand.
Okay, no problem. And
why did it do that?
Discussion maintain 10,000.
Send Christian outside. If he turns into an ice cube, you know anti-ice is required. Do you really not like Christian that much? Feels good, man. Wayne's pissed. He's real pissed.
If you want to do a visual to 17 right.
He's real mad.
GA ramps on the west side of that airport.
Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. You know I'm right, though.
Citation 80.
Don't LUL me.
Approach right, 17 right.
You know I'm freaking right, though. You know I'm freaking right.
To Sierra Papa, holding short of runway 22.
Skyhawk 172 Sierra Papa Amarillo ground, roger. You don't need to let me know when you're switching from ground to tower. You do that on your own. It's only tower to ground that you have to wait to be instructed to do so.
I'm gonna shut up.
Thank you, switching frequency now.
I'm gonna shut up.
San Francisco ground, US Air 2019 is ready to go. Position 1 next to Mike 1.
US Air 2019 San Francisco ground. Good evening, runway 1 left, taxi via Mike 1. Or correction, Alpha Mike 1.
Taxi 1 left via Alpha Mike 1 for US Air 2019.
Salt Lake ground, good evening, Alaska 715, ready to taxi. Like to request 16 left if able.
Or 1980 Zulu, descend to maintain 9,000 Springs Airport, 12 o'clock, 16 miles.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully I picked the right direction. I love GSX not helping me.
Amarillo Tower, Cessna 172 Sierra Papa, holding short of Terminal 22, requesting departure to Borga, Texas with information India.
Cessna 172 Sierra Papa, Amarillo Tower, runway 22 for takeoff, wind 140 at 12.
Did I hear terminal or runway?
Ready for takeoff to Sierra Papa.
Am I insane? Did I take the good whiskey?
Sierra Papa.
I think I'm drunk. I did not hear terminal. There's no way.
Salt Lake Western Taxi.
Alaska 715.
Alaska 715 Salt Lake.
I'm hearing things.
4 right, taxi via hotel.
I'm hearing them. I'm crazy. Drunk in love.
Sorry, missed that. Saying Alaska 715.
Alaska 715, runway 34 right, taxi via Echo Hotel, Salt Lake's departing north.
Okay, 3-4 right.
And
we'll
we
taxi
push the
via
right
Echo
way. That's how you
Hotel,
know it's
Alaska
gonna be a good
715.
fly when you push the wrong, or push the. Did I say the wrong way? I meant the right way. I said the wrong way. I meant the right way. Push the right way. It's always good. All right. The plane wants, or the ground crew says we should wait to start our engines because it's cold. So we'll wait. It's okay. Thanks, GSX. What would I ever do without you? I hope
San Francisco
nothing
Tower,
ever
USA
replaces you and
2019,
is
ready to
better.
go, 1 left.
Ever. I
Citation
hope
00,
nothing is
Centennial,
ever
Springs
better
Airport now 12 o'clock 9 miles.
than
You have it, sir?
GSX. Nothing.
Citation 800, clear visual approach runway 17 right.
There's nothing that exists. No, Kythrick. It's just for like
USA
immersion
2019,
or
San Francisco
something.
Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, wind 270 at 5.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left, 2019.
All right, GSX, you can stop now. I get it. I'm on. Wow. Okay, it actually didn't push me into the abyss. It's amazing, dude. It didn't push me off of the flat Earth. I thought sometimes GSX tries to push you to your destination, literally.
Pop up, proceed on course for
Like for some reason, GSX is not capable of pushing you on the cargo ramp at San Diego, like without stopping you. It just infinitely pushes you. It does not stop. I don't know why.
Colorado Springs Tower, station 1980 Zulu on 7 mile final way 17 right.
Citation 1980 Zulu, Springs Tower, good evening. Runway 17 right, clear to land 1 call.
All right, boys. We're going to start some engines.
Right. 80 Zulu.
Here we go. We're going to go with the right.
Alaska 877, San Francisco clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport via the offshore 1 departure Mickey transition as filed.
I love LA Center, dude.
0,000. Expect level 27010 minutes.
Gotta love LA.
Departure frequency 135.1.
Old LA.
Squawk 5433.
In old LA.
Offshore departure, make
all right, boys. Here we go.
Expect
all right.
270 10 minutes after departure. Departure
I'm gonna shut up.
135.1.
Let you hear the GE90s.
5433 for Alaska 877.
Alaska 877. It's the offshore 1 departure. Rest readback correct.
Offshore 1 departure, Alaska 877.
The reason they put those numbers in there is because every time they change the procedure, it goes to a different, to the next number in sequence. So if like I say 1 and you have, or if I say 2 and you have 1, that means you got an outdated chart. Does that make sense?
Roger.
USA 2019, connect NorCal departure.
Over departure 2019.
Yo, all about flight. What the hell did you do?
NorCal departure, radar contact, climate maintain, total 190.
Yikes, what happened? Laughing with you, I promise. That's bizarre, though.
Iron Mike Golf, I missed a note on that.
That's not the next thing I expected to read on my screen.
Proceed direct Albuquerque.
I'll tell you that much. It's not what I expected to read. All right.
American.
Hey Astro, it's good to see you. How you doing?
Change that. You weren't gonna like that. Squawk 4046 American 312.
Where's that again?
4046
Well, sorry to hear that all about flight. Hopefully you can get it sorted, man. The only thing, by the way, this is a sound pack. This is not default, by the way. I would recommend, I'm not sponsored by these people, and I bought the key. I would recommend the TSS, the Turbine Sound Studios pack for this. It's really good. Like, the main reason I stopped flying the 777 a lot is because of the sounds, but these sounds are like miles better. It's kind of ridiculous. I know it's like you have to buy a sound pack for a like really expensive add-on already, but it's worth it. If you already have it, you might as well. Like, it's so worth it. These sounds made me love the plane again. Honestly, TSS is just solid, so That's my recommendation of the day.
Sky 2 Sierra property. Do you want flight following?
Besides Flight Beam Portland, which is where we're going. I love Flight Beam Portland to death, but in terms of like not scenery related advertisements, that's my
Or 2
that's
Sierra
my
property. Do you want flight following to Borgia, or are you just going VFR?
All right.
No flight.
But yeah, Astor, I'm good, thanks. Doing pretty good. The blue light is a PMDG feature, Astro. If you remind me during the cruise, or once we're like climbing up and things get not busy, I'll show you. All right, it's not doesn't take very long, but it's a good time to show you stuff like that. Just remind me in like 15-20 minutes.
Break station 1980 Zulu. Welcome to Springs. Turn right when able, and join Alpha to the ramp. Monitor ground when you're off. We'll see you.
All right.
Turn right Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground.
And we're gonna put flaps 5 in, and we'll get on our way. Call ground, and we'll get out of here. Solid ground, good evening, FedEx 2171 Heavy. We're on the cargo ramp, ready to taxi. Information Whiskey. It is actually Information Whiskey, by the way.
Heavy, Salt Lake ground, runway 34 right, taxi via hotel.
Roger, 34 right via hotel, FedEx 2171 Heavy. I'm surprised we got 34 right, but I can fix it. It's okay. Everything is fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's gonna be okay. We'll fix it. It happens. What's up, CN? How you doing, dude? You did a quick hop in the 787, Astro? Yeah, the 787's pretty fun. It's come a long way since its release, too. They've done a pretty decent job of progressing the plane and updating it. Also, if you guys didn't hear, the 787's getting PBR. I'm gonna be all over that. You're listening to them sounds with Bose 35s? Really? That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, Harbor Cove, I'm assuming you fly IRL then. I don't have an excuse to buy an aviation headset yet, but eventually I guess I will. But that's awesome, dude. How did it sound? What is it like? Like, I know what aviation headsets are like, but I've never actually tried a Bose one before, if that makes sense. I've tried like 2 brands. One I don't remember. The other one was David Clark's. So I know like 2. Like I've worn 2 brands, but yeah, the G90 is so powerful in 777. Yeah, it's crazy, Wayne. Have you guys been following the 777X? By the way, it's super interesting. I don't know if you guys have been following that development and everything, and the test flying and all that. The guy that's test flying the 777X with the GE9X has been like tweeting. He's a test pilot for like GE or something. It's freaking awesome though, dude. Did he say Alpha or hotel? Yeah, I definitely said hotel. I'm gonna turn. Wait. Oh, wait. No. He said hotel. So I'm gonna continue and then join. I don't think you're supposed to join from here though. Hey Victor, thanks dude. No worries. We'll see you later. I appreciate it. I don't love overhead cans because they don't fit comfortably on my head, so I'd be interested in trying buds. Yeah, Paddle. Oh wait, are they earbuds? Wait, is that what the A35 is? Oh really? Are they earbuds for aviation? Is that a thing? I didn't realize that people... Oh, okay. I thought you had aviation. I was like, I don't think aviation earbuds are a thing, but I'm like, today I learned is what I was gonna say. But that's still cool. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, my parents have like a Bose. My parents have a Bose like wave system, but we don't have like headphones, you know? I've been using these like $30 like Bluetooth headphones for like a year, and they're actually not bad. like I said, they weren't that expensive, but they actually sound pretty good, believe it or not. The main problem I'm having with them is I think they're starting to fail. I think they're starting to fail. What's up, Gongus Roy? It's good to see ya. Hey, Chili Float. I meant headsets, but I was saying that I got confused because I thought the Harbor Cove meant he had Bose earbuds for aviation, but they're just earbuds. So I was gonna say though that what was I talking about? Yeah, Astro, the 777X is coming next year. That's the plan anyways. It's either coming next year or it's gonna be like off the production line next year or something. So, oh yeah, I was talking about these headphones. So yeah, they're not bad. What's starting to fail on them though is there's this weird interaction where sometimes they actually like, so like, you know how on Bluetooth headphones you like hold the button to turn them off? Well, sometimes they like don't actually shut off and they lock up and they won't turn back on. So the fix is you have to plug them into like a mic. You have to plug them in like you're going to charge them and then take the charger out and then they actually turn off. Because the Bluetooth headphones turn off. Like they always have to be off when you're charging them. Like you can't be like using them. So that's like the fix. And it's random. It doesn't happen all the time. So like I'm not going to throw them in the garbage and buy new ones yet. But I'm going to deal with it until they actually die. But they're cool because they're like waterproof and stuff. Like I've dropped them in like the shower and like they're totally fine.
I apologize. I'll be back.
So that's pretty cool.
No problems. Yeah.
I was surprised that there was like decent waterproof headphones that weren't like $200. Pretty cool. So yeah. Hey, PilotEdge Flyer, awesome dude. Yeah, I'm on the way, dude. It's a long taxi for me, but I'm coming. Shower sim? No, I can't do that. Harbor Cove. That's TOS. Paddle. There's just these Senso Bluetooth headphones. I've had them for about a year, I think. Stand by. One sec.
American 312, you need a chance to throw that transponder in for me.
Yes, sir. So what I'm doing for you right now for American 312. You got us there now for American 312.
San Francisco ground, Alaska 877, ready to go with the weather at Bravo 33.
Stand by. I'm drifting.
American 312, I do have it now. Sorry, I was on a landline.
No problem. We got the weather ready to taxi.
American 312, Roger, runway 7 left, taxi via Delta.
7 left via Delta, American 312.
Alaska 877, San Francisco ground, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Mike 1.
Alright, what did I miss?
Alpha Mike 1, Alaska 877.
Alaska 877,
hey, Mike.
runway assignments
How you doing, Mike?
Runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Mike 1.
Good to see ya.
Sorry about that. Alpha Mike 1.
Yeah, why was I drifting there? Did I leave a rudder input? It's possible. It's interesting, though. I don't know. You have an in-ear headset? Interesting. Oh yeah, crosswind makes sense. I wasn't thinking. Huh. Have you seen they're redesigning the Salt Lake terminal? No, I didn't. Can you send me a link to that? I must have missed that. I didn't realize that at all. Like, they're already doing it, or like they're designing it right now? Like, when you say redesign, do you mean like they're already constructing, or like they're just working on the
Salt Lake Tower,
plans?
Alaska 715.
Oh, they're
holding short of
building.
3-4
Okay.
right, ready to go.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, actually,
Salt Lake
okay.
Tower, good evening, runway 34.
So
right,
I kind of knew because... Okay, I kind of knew because there's like this mark on the airport chart for Salt Lake that's like blacked out. Yeah. There's like this like chunk. Like I'll show it on stream here. Let me open my Elgato while we're taxiing. This is a good segue. But thanks, Harbor Cove. I'll check the link, but I'll just show you like this is what I was seeing before, but I just never like took a second thought to it for some reason. So if you look on the iPad on the right of the screen, and you can see the there's this like area on the plate, and it has this like box, and in the box there's all these like slanted lines, and that's like the construction area that's marked
our SID shows that you
on
should
the chart.
send us ahead for the heading for
but
the departure. Did you want us on?
I didn't think
320?
about. I didn't realize that's what they were doing with it. So that's
sorry,
probably
I
what
typed
it
in
is. I'm
the script, I
assuming.
told you. Turn left heading 2905, runway 34.
I'm assuming that's what you're talking
But
about.
the 2905 after departure, Alaska 715. Thanks.
Okay, I'm going a little slow. Add some thrust here. We're going. What's up, David? How you doing, dude? It's good to see David. Oh, Astro, it's all good. We all have the things we like, so it's all no worries. I'm not offended. All right, so we join
Colorado
here.
Springs clearance delivery. Good afternoon. Citation 1980 Zulu requesting IFR clearance to Denver.
Citation 1980 Zulu Springs clearance, clear to Denver by the Spring 6 departure radar vector.
All right, pilot, this flyer. We'll see ya.
I'm maintain
See ya, bro.
9,000. Expect 11,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.0, squawk 2727.
See ya.
Clear to Denver
What's
via
up?
the Spring 6
How you doing,
departure,
Paulie?
Elsa, then as filed.
Good to see ya.
Maintain
Hope you're well.
9,000. Expect 11,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.0, squawk 2727 80 Zulu.
Citation 80 Zulu, Rebecca.
All right, guys. Before takeoff, I'm gonna step away for just a second, but I will be right back, and then we'll get in there. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your patience. I'll be right back.
Alaska 877, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 877.
Alaska 715, Salt Lake departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, level 230. And Alaska 715, delete the speeds. Alaska 715, delete the speed.
Phoenix Tower, American 312, short of 7 left on decks, ready for departure.
Alaska 312, Phoenix.
All right, I'm
Tower,
back. Thanks,
runway
guys.
7 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's get this show on the road. Thanks for being patient with me. I appreciate it, guys. All right. I need to change the FMS to be 3-4 right, so we got it changed. Everything else is the same. Oh, I need this to be together.
Alaska 715, leaving 7,800, proceed direct Corver and resume the departure.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You just gotta fix it.
Departure.
Okay.
NorCal departure, last gate 77.
So we should be good now. All right, guys. You guys ready? I'm ready. I'm more than ready. All right, here we go. And Salt Lake Tower, good evening. FedEx 2170 Heavy, you're holding short 3-4 right. Ready for departure.
Alaska 877, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. FedEx 2171 Heavy, Salt Lake Tower, maintain 230 knots until advised, turn left, heading at 295, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, we'll maintain 230 knots until advised, and turn left heading 295 on departure, FedEx 2170 Heavy.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, read back is correct, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, FedEx 2170 Heavy. Alright. Yo, that timing on the lights, though, that was cool. Do you guys see that? What a timing, though. Alright, boys. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, as far as I know, Harbor, I don't think Tower on PilotEdge can turn lights on. I don't think so. But I could be wrong. What's up, Krusty? How you doing? And if you guys had any questions from earlier, by the way, just save them for a little bit, and then we can get to those just a little bit here. Thanks, guys.
Good evening, radar contact, climb and maintain level 210.
If I can line up the airplane, that would be good. Okay, that's kind of okay. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that! Holy. Hey, where's my crew at? I need some emos in this chat. Hello. All right, 80 knots. And rotate, let's go flying. Good. Gear.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, connect departure.
Departure, FedEx 2170 Heavy. Oh, I just realized I screwed up. I should have put that in. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna aviate before I screw up terribly. Should have put this in. It's my error. Salt Lake departure, good evening. FedEx 2171 Heavy, we're 7,200. Climbing via the single one, extending team 10,000.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, Salt Lake departure, radar contact, delete the speeds, climb and maintain level 230. When it will proceed direct Corver, resume the departure.
Roger, we'll delete the speeds, so climb and maintain level 230, and we'll proceed direct Corver when enable. FedEx 2171 Heavy. Gotta like ingest that. It's a lot to like take in. So
Last gate 77, connect Oakland Center 128.
It's really important to just try to give yourself a second to digest everything the controller's telling you, so you don't like panic.
Level 230, connect Albuquerque Center 134.32.
It's really important.
230,
Also, it just so happens, by the way, that 295 basic was already almost direct Corver. That's why I didn't look like we turned at all. It's not an error. So important to recognize those things. I forgot landing lights, but don't judge me because I have to have dynamic lighting off anyways because, you know, I've already explained this a million times. GPU load. Although right now, okay, I think I did fix something. You know why? Because this is a lot better than yesterday, and the cloud cover is pretty similar, so I must have done something to my GPU. I'm not sure what that is, but yo, I thought I deleted the speed. Let's speed up. All right, we'll get faster now. I must have either forgotten or something.
American 312, yeah. Albuquerque Center, common maintain level 340. Citation 1980 Zulu, Springs Ground, runway 17 right at Alpha 1, taxi via Alpha.
Oh, Neor, are you telling me that, or are you telling are you saying that to chat because of an experience?
US Air
because
LA Center now 133.2.
The issues I have are GPU load. It's not frame rate. My GPU is my bottleneck.
Not a problem, see.
I have, like, this is all the sim. This is very good. Like, this is not a problem. Like, you can max every CPU thread if it's consistent. GPU is my bottleneck.
128.72.
2872 less than 750.
Chili float, I mean, I don't see the point, but I guess it depends on context. All right, guys, what did I miss? I think I've missed things. All right, don't fail me now, chat. What have I missed?
Alaska 877, climb and maintain, foot 1270. Can I go on Oakland Center now?
Harbor Cove, I forgot to look at the pictures of Salt Lake Terminal. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Yo, that's amazing. Dude, that's amazing.
Alaska 715, Salt Lake Center, good evening, climb and maintain, level 360.
You know what would be cool about, you know what would be cool content is if you could, like, go to there in 2020 and, like, see that, you know what I mean? Like, before it opens or whatever. Like, that would be pretty awesome. How do I, the 1080, so let me explain how, Polly. Let me explain why. So in flight sim, clouds and dynamic and lighting are like the biggest GPU rendering murderers, regardless of like what GPU you have. Like, you could have an RTX and it would be fine because it's an RTX, but like it would still be like the most concerning factor along with shadows potentially. But the way you run shadows in P3D, that's not really an issue. Your real issue tends to be dynamic lighting and P3D and clouds. And clouds is a problem across both simulators. Doesn't matter. Clouds are gonna affect you. Let's go standard here. Okay. I forgot my flight officer, or my flight officer, I didn't say that. Forgot my first officer on the ground. Possibly. I have shitty vision, so lighting is not really important to me. That makes sense, Neor. Just be nice and have 3 RTX. Just be Nico. Yeah, just be Nico forehead. I'll be honest, if I was Nico, I probably wouldn't be in college right now. Probably wouldn't feel like I need it. Like, not that I'm cocky and not that I don't believe in education, but I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I know, Chili Float, isn't that amazing? Yo, Astro, this is Skyforce 3D. Yeah, good question. If you want to take a look at my add-ons list, Astro, that's what I use though mainly. It's my add-ons list.
2171 heavy climb and maintain level 340. Connect Salt Lake Center now 128.72.
Roger, 340 and 2872 FedEx from 171. Alright, so I'll bring it over to Salt Lake again. Chili Flow, I will get to that in a sec. Salt Lake Center, good evening. FedEx 2171. We are flight level 230, climbing flight level 340 now.
FedEx 2171, Heavy, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Expect flight level 340 as your final for sequence.
Roger, we'll expect 340 as our final for sequence FedEx 2171 Heavy. All right.
Citation 180 Zulu Springs Tower, runway 17 right,
so
for takeoff, wind calm.
Chili Float, I've tried the Zebo and my luck is not very good with it. And the annoying part is
Zulu, climb and maintain one
every time I fly the Zebo and it does something dumb, people are like, you're just using the VNAV wrong. I'm like, wait, so pressing VNAV and having the thing like hit 5,000 feet per minute when I put in the plan the same as I do in the NGX is my fault? I don't think so. So I don't know, like I've said this before, I think the Zebo is amazing for not being payware. I do, but my experiences are different than other people's. If it's been fixed, maybe it's worth looking at again. I don't know if I would do it on stream first. I would do it off stream, and then if I felt it was good enough, I would take it on stream again. So if it's better now, maybe, but when I tried it last time, it trolled me again. Very hard. And like I said, I'm only saying that constructively. I think that there's a lot of work that goes in, and it would be unfair to like dismiss the product or dismiss the add-on completely. But that's just like what my experience has been. I know, Mike, I know, but like the difference is like there's an expectation of like how a system should work. And if it's really far from it to where it's like makes flying actually like way more difficult for no reason, then that's an issue. Yeah, Astro, it's all good, no worries, stand by. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna do. Oh yeah. I was doing aisle. Anyways, I'll look at it later. So you want to know how to do the lights? So it's actually in the PMDG menus. So you gotta. I didn't really talk through this. So it's PMDG, options, colors, and then you go to the page that has what you want to change. So in this case, it would be integral panel lights. And this is what, and this shows your current and old color. You can put in RGB colors, or you can put in hex values. I recommend using hex values as you can find them very easily online and just put them in. So that's what you do. That's all you do. Does that make sense? You just click OK. It'll show you what it looks like before you make the change, but you can always reset it.
I had 11,000 filed as your final. It might have been from the
hey,
last
what's up,
person.
Storm?
Get,
it's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Citation 800, right to turn left heading 3.
Okay, we'll take seatbelts out. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna take seatbelts out. Magenta life. Mike, do we need to talk? I think we need to talk. I mean, it's been a bit, but we need to talk. I feel like our heads aren't on the same level here. You know what I mean? Hey Storm, so this flight is probably I think this flight's about an hour now, so not too long. Descending into Memphis. What are you flying, Brian? That's awesome, dude. How many crew members? So there's 2 pilots. I'm gonna guess like 5 or 6 possibly, but I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't need as many, probably, because you don't have, like... I mean, like, if anyone else is in, like, the main, like... If like, anyone else is being transported, it's probably, like, a few pilots or something. What's up, Cessna? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, E170, they should sponsor you? Yeah, I don't know if you want that. I don't know if you want that. But, hey, you do you, man. You do you. New year, new me. How do you guys feel about New Year, new me? You guys into that stuff? You guys into the new year, new me? New year, new me. Now you see him? Now you don't, because it's new year, new me. New year, new me, boys. Chewy Willis. Hey, Steve. This is not... Okay, I thought of this the other day, and I would do this if it wouldn't punish everyone else in chat. Every time someone tries to call me Chewy, I was gonna play like the freaking first like 20 seconds of Chewy, of the guy singing Chewy Chewy. Cause, oh my God, it's so obnoxious. But yeah. All right, guys. I need like a 2-minute break, and then I'll be right back in Salt Lake Center now. Salt Lake Center for X171. Okay, about 2 or 3 minutes.
X171 Navy British Crest report.
Roger, we'll report back. Thanks, X171. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Thanks, guys.
Citation 80 Zulu, connect Denver approach 120.35. Citation 180 Zulu, Denver approach being in Denver, altimeter 29er, and looks like the winds have changed now. They're 120 at 8. If you want, I can get you in on 3-4, or correction 3-5 left, or we can go take you all the way to the other side to 17 right.
Good evening, Delta 13, available 340.
.35 left, ILS 3-5 left. Delta 213, open center, good evening.
Good evening to you, my friend.
American 312, kind of gully center now, 124.62 now.
2462, American George 1, see you next time.
Yeah, Salt Lake Center for X117, we're back on. Hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right, what did I miss? Hey, no worries, Astro. It's all good, man. Thanks, dude.
What was that difference?
When does the Lego build?
2462, thanks. We'll see.
What does that mean? What do you mean, when does the Lego build? When am I building Legos on stream? I don't...
Citation 80 Zulu, turn 5 degrees.
The only reason I ever think about building Legos on stream is because of Matt, and I never cared about Legos as a kid, so probably not. Unless someone donates like $1,000 and is like, do Legos, and I'll be like, okay, I guess. But I have no like, I don't really care. I wouldn't hate it, but I don't care. Hey, what's up, Flandit? Can you guys say hi to Flandit for me? Welcome him in. But Flandit, so I use PTA personally, but Flandit, I've also tried Tomato Shade, and I think it's very good. So if you don't want to buy PTA, I think Tomato Shade's very good. If you'd like Flandit, there's my add-ons guide. I have an add-ons guide for Prepared. So if you're looking for that, it talks about PTA. I believe I talk about...
3.2 Alaska, so
I think I talked about that in here. I think I talked about PTA. Okay, yeah. No, I didn't, but you can use... you can totally use Tomato Shade. It's just that PTA is what I use, and I didn't want to confuse people. What's up, Slew? It's good to see you. How you doing? Step 1, buy the Magnite. You mean the memes night? Big memes night? Oh my goodness. Never again. That plane, maybe in 6 months, we'll see. Like if after like 17 more updates, but right now I'm gonna give that a no. I'm gonna give that a big no. I took one for the team, but not right now.
Citation 80 Zulu is 30 to Diamond, turn left heading 340.
I will stick to my quality wing 787, thank you. Hey Slew, I'm doing good. Can't really complain. You guys are awesome as always.
Actually, kind of number 1, 2,
So
3.85.
can't really complain. But yeah, Flandit, let me know if I answered your question or if you were trying to ask something else, but I misinterpreted you. Please let me know.
Wherever 1980 Zulu, Denver approach.
And PilotEdge flyer?
29 miles to Diamond.
I got your DM. Thanks, dude. I'll take a look later. Hey, Slew. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan of the donation goal. Yeah, because I have to go across the country and hotel and all that. By the way, thanks for reminding me. I got off track. So I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, but I want to talk about it again. So I'm just going to put this link. If you're already in Discord, you can ignore it, obviously. So I want to start doing some more coordination of group flights. So I want to do stuff like pre-plan. They also probably be pre-planning the flights that day. But the idea is that I'll have it up like a bit before like I go live, so you guys know like what's going on. And how I'm facilitating this is I've created a group flights channel in Discord, and all you have to do to get involved is so obviously you need to be in my Discord, but then you need to just ping me like this, like just mention me and ask for the role, or you can just ping me in this channel and I'll assume that you want the group flights role, and you'll get the group flights role. Hi Twitch, you're funny, Mike. And then so the point of that is I can ping only the people who are interested in group flights instead of pinging everyone once I have my once I have my like route for that day or whatever, like what flight I'm gonna do as a group with you guys. So Slew, I got you in there. Steve, I got you in there. But yeah, the point is so that I can get everyone that's interested in group flights under that umbrella, if you will, without pinging everyone. So yeah, if you're interested, I got you, Steve and Slew. If you want to be in that, feel free to join that and let me know. But don't worry, Steve. Thanks, dude. Yeah, so Flandit. So I use Skyforce actually myself. I use Skyforce. I need to change the top of climb to 3.4 so it doesn't think that we never reached, because we got switched to 3.40 for sequencing. Okay, so we're good now. So yeah, like this is weird. Oh, I guess it's just that long. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
And TBM 9 Mike Golf, correction, proceed direct unstart, cleared ILS runway 8.
X Enviro's memes. Oh, it's all good, Steve. I understand, dude.
Citation 80 Zulus through the localizer. Are you picking it up yet?
So yeah, and Wolfie, I'm just gonna, guys, bear with me here. I'm just gonna tell Wolfie what he just missed. So Wolfie, what I'm doing now is I want to start coordinating some group flying on the stream. So in Discord, I've made a channel for group flights, and if you want to be in on them, you just need to join or go into that channel. You're in my Discord. Go into the channel and ping me, or just ping me and ask for the role for it, and the group flights role. And the point of this is so I can, what I'm going to try to do is put the routes together before the stream a little more, so that you guys have some time to like be like, so you guys like know what's going on and all that. And the point of the role is so I can ping the people in the group flights channel when I have my routing, but not ping everyone, you know what I mean? So that's the idea behind that. Yeah, Slew, of course, thanks. Yeah. Sure. Does that make sense, though? Yeah, Chili Flood, if you, well, Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's easy enough. No worries. So yeah, guys, that's what I came up with. I think that's the best system for it. Oh, Mike, you're in private voice. What are you doing? I think Mike's just debating me hard. Hashtag debating. Misclick. Just like you typed hi Twitch in the group fights channel, sure. Hi Twitch. I'm famous. Yeah, I know. Crusty, explicit, 18 plus. 18 plus right there. Oh no. But yeah, that's the idea, guys. And another thing I want to do with this, group flights is I want to use it to explore more places that aren't on PilotEdge, right? And the idea behind that is like, oh, well, I don't have ATC, but like I'm flying with the stream, so that's kind of the other point of it. So we'll try to do some like, I'll probably start with some like routes that I don't normally do in the United States, and then we'll expand from there. So, so maybe some Europe stuff, stuff like that. But we'll start with like some routes in the US that I don't normally do. Also, if I explained this earlier, but the idea is if I do 2 flights, the first flight will be the group flight. I don't know if this will be every day, but just like as a general like rule of thumb, I guess. The first flight will be the group flight. The second flight will be PilotEdge probably. And then obviously if you want to follow along on PilotEdge, you can. But the point of that is so the people that want to do group flights can get in on that earlier. And then it's not as late for them. And then, you know, I can do my own thing on my own if it's like getting late and all that. So that's kind of the idea behind it as well. But I got enough scenery to use, you know, so want to, you know, check that out. Thanks, Paddle. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's worth trying, I think.
Next 171 heavy CMOC.
What's the Center for next 171? We are 0.82 right now.
That's 715 CMOC.
Yeah, he's gonna sequence those. Why is Chrome using 22% of your GPU?
Well,
I don't know, CN.
Same Mach number.
Let's go 715. We are Mach 0.77.
That's 715.
It's probably gonna tell us to slow down because I'm gonna probably overtake him if I don't slow down. Are they gonna slow down? Why are they gonna slow down, or he is gonna speed up? I don't know, we'll see. But I think I'm gonna slow down because I'm going 0.82 and he's going Mach 7.7, so it makes more sense for me to slow down probably. But we're not that close right now. It just looks weird because of the ND range, but like it should be fine. Oh, PilotEdge flyer? I mean, don't speed up unless ATC tells you to. But I mean, you just go normal speed. But yeah. Hey Shakers, how you doing? Thank you for that host. It's good to see ya. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you're doing well, dude. What did you do today? Yeah, man. What's new? Shakers, we're going back to Portland tonight. Steve, I saw you were pissed about that. Hey, Steve, you gotta give me the credit. I took several days off of Portland. Okay, I was patient. I gave you the time off of Portland. It's not my fault other people are still abusing it. It's not my fault. Okay. I think I took 5 or 6 days off of it, so yeah, man. You should appreciate me for that. All right. Mountain Hermie, is this pre-recorded? Confirmed. Duh. Why wouldn't it be pre-recorded? Content like this can only be pre-recorded. Of course. Knew it. How you doing, Mountain? Where did you find us from, Mountain Hermie? It's good to have you here in the stream. Hey, online.
Good evening and thank you.
Baby boy is good. Do any day now. You gonna be ready to fly my ass and my wife to the hospital? I didn't know that we agreed on that. I did not know. I guess I didn't realize my capabilities, Mr. Online. Good evening. How are you doing, dude? Yeah, but that's crazy. But all the best for you guys. Yeah, it's quite the time in your life, though, dude. I can't imagine, but maybe someday I will. You know, someday I guess I will. But yeah, man.
Center left 715. We can give you anything up to Mach.
Yeah, Crooks. I did see that. I did see the transonic wing designs, the 777X, if I'm not mistaken. I saw it on a different article though. But yeah, man.
You can give me 7.5 or less, would be great.
We also agreed on buying me a full-blown sim pit. Oh, well, rip me then. I guess I'm not going to Flight Sim Expo then.
Yep.
American 228 on clearance on you.
Alright, we're getting pretty close to TD here, about 15 minutes.
We're going to go ahead and leave the clearance the same. The winds are pretty much calm at Tucson.
Only thing I'm thinking is what if the engine... I don't know what you mean by that, Crooks. I mean, technically that's always a risk, but it's pretty...
San Francisco by the Burrow 4 departure Gilliman transition.
I mean...
Climb via the SID.
Aerospace engineering is like pretty well tested.
125.1 squawk 2420.
Yeah. FS Expo 2019 is online's dank sim pit. Oh no. All right. Well, no more donations for me. Then feels bad. Really wanted to get on.
How familiar with IFR flight are you?
Really wanted to get in on flight simming and joining you guys, but my PC has a weak graphics card, pretty good CPU though. So Harbor Cove.
Citation A0 Zulu, welcome to Denver. Left turn Mike to the ramp underground.
What GPU do you have, out of curiosity? But sorry to hear that.
No problem.
But if you Harbor Cove, I'm assuming you know enough about hardware. But if you have any questions, let me know. Right?
And run the ground at Frada, okay, over 9 Park clearance and Bozeman, Yellowstone.
Hey Shakers, thanks again for the host. How you doing, man? What did you do today on your stream? I appreciate it. What's going on? By the way, guys, I don't know if you saw this,
T28,
but there's a new thing on Twitch. So if you click an emote in chat now, it will show where it came from,
departure frequency, Seattle,
and it will give you the sub and follow button and all that. But it doesn't matter where you're at. Like, it doesn't matter what chat you're in, it'll work. It works for globals too. So if you click a global emote, it shows it's global. But like, for some reason, Twitch is not tweeting it. But it's like really important. Roger will set by the hood for arrival flex phone 71.
Musk 715 on the same
a little early.
So he gets up 34.
Musk 715, Roger.
American 228, go ahead, 3.
American 228.
Let's see if I can get wins in this. I forgot.
Up to, I have departure frequency 1326, squawk 6215.
American 228 is cleared to Bozeman as filed. On departure, climb and maintain level 2.
Chili, can we host Amaranth? Why do you want me to host someone that I have no connection to?
Roger.
Oh. Did it work?
230, expect 310, 10 minutes.
Invalid for, aww. Debated. Debated. Unfortunate was that. Alright, well, I guess I don't have wins. Unfortunate. So sad. Hey, Shakers. Yeah, Shakers. I would host if your raid number's low, because it's just that way. The way rating works on Twitch now. What's up, Equinox? F what? Ooh. They're spelling words. Ooh. Yay. That's a new one. I've had a lot of stuff, but not spelling words.
For departure, clearance point cut off by 0.415 time now.
That's fun.
0.353. Change for passengers.
Unfortunate. We could have been friends. We could have been friends. If you... I'm a friendly kind of guy, so you don't have to be that way. I'll give it another shot. It's not seeming like it's gonna go well, but we'll give it another try in 10 minutes. Hey, Paco Bort. How you doing, dude? It's good to see ya. That's a really smart way to get around Automod, though. Just have 3 different people type letters to spell things. That's interesting.
X2171 heavy, proceed direct Hood, and at Hood join the route will descend via the Hood forum.
Roswell, proceed direct Hood, and we'll descend via the arrival at Hood for X2171. Interesting, okay. Wonder why he's doing that. Okay, where does that put my TD then? Really, up here? I guess so. I mean, it's 777, so I can do it pretty fast. I like Wayne now more that he's into X-Plane. Yeah, he is, Paco Bort. Oh, it's all good. PilotEdge flyer, I'm just wondering, that's all. I don't really care in the sense that like it's a problem. I'm just curious. That's all. So how smooth has the stream been for you guys tonight? Has it been pretty smooth, hopefully? Better than yesterday? Okay, thank you guys, I'm glad. So I may have partially fixed my issue. At least, that's good. I mean, an upgrade would still help.
Start down. You need to give me vectors.
Yo,
we still have
Shakers, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, dude. My face cam filter is amazing. Hey guys, what does that mean? My filter? I don't use filters. What are you talking about? What did you have to do to your graphics card? I had to reseat it on my motherboard for some reason. And then my PCI speed went back up. I think that might have helped. Like, I'm not saying that upgrading my GPU would still not help. Obviously, the RTX 2080 Ti or Titan would do more rendering than what I have now. But I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try dynamic lighting at our destination and see what happens. So bear with me while I turn this on. I have to do more testing. I want to see how it performs, because it's possible that when we flew into Flight Beam Portland last week, that there was something bottlenecking more than just like, as in like, something else was getting in the way that shouldn't have been getting in the way. So I want to see what happens when we get to when we get there. Wow, quite the sky color there.
TV Miller Mike Golf. Thank you. Taxi straight ahead. Right turn.
And Paco Bort, I don't have a filter on my sky either. That's not a filter. That's the sky. So Paco Bort, do you want to know, Paco Bort, what do you think it is? It's not a filter. What do you think it is that I'm doing to the cam? It's really not complicated. It's not, I'm not even like, it's literally like built-in camera settings. What do you think I'm changing? I have a glow. Is that good? Are you trolling or do you think it sucks? Like, should I be
Baron 7357 Kilo Olympia ground, good evening. Clear to Hillsborough as file.
I've been using oil, yeah. Chili oil.
Departure frequency 126.6. Squat, or correction, departure frequency is 120.4.
Okay, so what it is, so
5132.
this is not that far off from how I'd probably look in the real world. All I'm changing is white balance. The reason that you have to adjust white balance is actually 3 reasons. The biggest reason is because
Baron 573 back correct.
the green screen is way better if you like your keying is better if you make the white balance correct. Like your keying sucks if the white balance isn't very good. And every time you restart your computer with Logitech cams, you have to like reset your settings. So no wonder you crushed the trim.
Is to Hillsborough via the Yelma 5
yeah,
departure
Pocket, that's what it was.
Yeah, then that's fine.
The other thing is, so the second thing is, if you don't change white balance, you don't just get discoloration on the face, you get discoloration on everything. It just looks wrong. Like it looks nothing remotely right.
9 miles east of Frada.
The other thing, the other issue you run into, the third thing, is objects around you won't key either.
20 pop out contact Albuquerque approach.
Eric Bober, I would show you, but that's something you like look up. I mean, it's more, there's more to it than that, like individual like tinkering, or chili tinker as they like to call it. Yeah. CN.
Sierra Papa.
I don't.
Amarillo Tower. Contact
I don't understand.
Amarillo approach 119.5.
I don't understand why you care so much about Amaranth. Also, this guy on Amarillo is not. I don't know if he's okay. Controllers is repeating himself slowly. Uh-oh. Sounds like a Monka-esque kind of night. I've been getting beauty tips from her? No. Yeah, bless them, definitely. But yeah, guys.
Stock 172 Sierra Papa Amarillo approach. The Amarillo altimeter 3000. Reset transponder squawk 3510.
Wait. Hey guys, stand by 1 sec. I gotta look at something. This looks interesting. I got a video bounty, but it's kind of long.
Altitude 13 mandatory call to
I'm tempted.
Flight level. Contact Markel approach 120.95.
Kind of tempted.
120.95. You want 3?
I got a video bounty and I'm tempted, but it's kind of long. It's not like a minute. It's like 10 minutes. But it's like pretty good, actually. I'm tempted. Anyway, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at it because there's been like no bounties for like a week. Because what happens with ad dollars is like ad dollars die after Christmas. There's like no bounties except for like a couple games, and I don't do game bounties because I don't want to like detract from the stream a lot.
NorCal approach, good evening. The San Francisco altimeter 3006. Yeah. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach.
By the way, oh, I forgot to say this earlier too. If you guys don't just let me, okay, if you have ideas for routes, I'll say that I would prefer if they had like sceneries, obviously, but it's okay if they don't too, I guess. But that would be better, obviously. If you guys have like airport pair suggestions for the group flights that we're gonna be doing, you know, like start doing, let me know too. Like you can tell me in that channel too, or you can DM me or something, whatever. But I just want you guys to
send it on Discord.
Like I want you guys to be involved, you know, in that too. Like I didn't want to like sound like you guys couldn't have any input on it either. But don't tell me in chat, put it in Discord because I won't remember. Cause like I have all these conversations over like these hours, and then I just won't remember anything. So if you have an idea, put it in my Discord. But yeah, make sure, Eric, if you're not on my Discord, join and go into the group plays channel and ask for the role. Yeah. Just fly the route, Chewy. I have no idea what he flew pocket board. I had morning lectures, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Chilly good. I have no idea.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Pop radar contact 5 miles northeast of Amarillo Airport. Contact Amarillo Tower now.
Yeah, paddle. I do have a couple. Yeah, I already had a couple. I wasn't gonna like. Hey, is that you? Are you Oh Crazy Bear? Yeah, I don't do long hauls. That crumpet, what does that mean? Pocket board? I know what a crumpet is. I'm just saying, like, what do you mean?
Delta 213, expect to have visual runway 1 right.
Yeah, man. It is, it's a thing. You know? Like, I do have routes in mind. I have some sceneries already.
Amarillo Tower, good evening. Enter left base, runway 13.
And I have some foreign routes in mind. Eric? No.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa negative. Just
the flavor that I had. So yesterday I had cherry limeade. This is pink grapefruit.
Clear to land. Wind 150 at 12.
Okay, Eric. So if you want the group ride tool, I'll just grab it for you here. And paddle, I can grab that for you too as well if you want that.
Sierra Papa, I need you to read back the runway assignment. Runway 13, clear to land.
I don't have a streamer role on my Discord, but no worries. Hey, Captain Canada, it's good to see you.
Papa, you need to read back the runway assignment. Runway 13, cleared to land.
But yeah. How you doing, Captain Canada? It's good to see you. All right, paddle, I gotcha. I'm really happy that like it seems like a bunch of people are already interested, so I appreciate you guys getting in on that quickly because it makes me feel like that I'm not just like. It makes me feel like that it's something that people do want. So thanks for doing that. But it's all good, paddle. No worries. I understand, dude. Life gets busy. Eric,
213, got ignore caliber 135.
read the help article on it. I'll grab you a link for it. I will grab you the link for it. There you go.
Delta 213, NorCal approach, good evening. At RG, cleared RNAV, visual, runway 1, correction 1 right. Bearing 7357, Kilo Olympia Tower, runway 17, clear second.
Also, maybe we should do something with Madeira. Because Madeira, there's a freeware Madeira that just came out for X-Plane, so maybe we should do something with that. I was just thinking that. I don't know what you guys think about flying like in places like that. I'd have to find like another pair. I'd have to find the pair to go with, but just a thought. Because there's a freeware Madeira scenery, so I was like, why not, you know? But it's pretty cool. Flybeam's doing keto. You guys, keto's coming soon. So yeah. I really want that Orlando City scene. I would stream Flight Sim, but I got a face for Farm Sim only. Whatever, Pocketbort. If you think Flight Sim is about appearance, you said I'm glowing, but I ain't no hotshot, dude. I ain't no Maverick. Hey, Shadow Diver. It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're well. Eric. you can see that on this link right here. Shadow Diver, I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm doing pretty good. Shadow Diver, I've just been talking about that we're gonna start doing some group flight stuff. It's based in Discord, so if you're in Discord, go into the group flights channel and ask for a role. Or ping me, just at me. Mention me.
Right turn on Kilo,
I'm doing a group flights role specifically so I can just ping everyone that has the role only, so that only they get notified. And then, so the idea, Shadow Diver, is what I'm thinking is we'll try to do group flights pretty frequently. And the point is that we can do different places. And then if I fly a second flight in that stream, then I can just do something on PilotEdge, like, and then obviously like always, if someone wants to fly on PilotEdge for a second flight, we can fly along or something. But that is my idea, Shadow Diver. That's what I've been talking about. There's no command. I don't really know what I would put on the command, I guess.
American 22. I'm sorry, American 220.
Maybe I should just do this.
Echo 25.1.
Can you say again for American 228 or breaking up?
American 228, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Seattle Center 125.1.
I stepped on somebody. Who was calling for taxi? I stepped on somebody. Got 2 Sierra Puppy, you gotta listen, my friend. I already gave you taxi instructions. Right turn on Kilo, left on Papa, monitor ground.
Okay, that's not too long. And then Captain Canada, I got you, dude. I mean, Pakabort, it's not really like his fault though. Like, I mean, if you don't know, like, you don't know, you know? I mean, I feel like he's being pretty patient. Like, I think he's, you know, I don't know. I don't feel like it's really his fault. Also, we're coming up to top of descent pretty soon here, if you guys are wondering. This flight's a little longer, but not too long. So yeah. Let me put a cooldown on that, so if someone asks, we don't have like 10 people using group at the same time, and it floods the chat. Let me fix that. Okay, I'll do like 15 seconds, I guess. It's just so people can't like spam it. It fills the chat. Okay. So it should be good now. Paddle, I already got you. So yeah. Oh, maybe I should show. No, not really. Okay, so by the way, this roll has a color. I have it not to show separately. From the roll, but you'll have a color for it if that's fine. I just made a different color so I remember, like, in the channel who has it and all that. But obviously if you're a sub, that will show anyways. That's just for non-subs. It'll show like that.
X2171 Heavy coming Seattle Center 135.15.
3515 FedEx from 171.
Alaska 715 connect Seattle Center 135.15.
13515 Alaska 715.
Seattle Center FedEx 2171. We're level 5, level 340. We're reach the exit.
FedEx 2171 Heavy Seattle Center. Good evening.
Hey, Epically Epic.
Alaska 715,
how you doing?
Checking in, flight level 360.
It's good to see you.
Alaska 715 Seattle Center. Good evening. Thank you. Break. Skyhawk 172 Sierra Papa. That was a right turn on Kilo, sir. Right turn. Left turn on Papa. Right on Kilo, left on Papa. Make a 180 right there. Taxi back to Papa. Left turn on Papa. Into the ramp.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just having a grand sweet old time, like the Flintstones. When you're with the Flintstones. You guys know what I'm saying. Copyright
Sorry,
and
Alaska
all that.
715, we should have told you when we checked in. We are Mach 75 assigned.
Alaska 715, Seattle, thank you. Alaska 715, you can resume normal speed now.
Normal speed,
Oh.
Alaska 715.
PilotEdge Flyer, did you get a different Mach earlier? I guess I forgot. I guess you did. That's interesting.
FedEx 2171 heavy Mach 77 or 280 indicated or better until hood.
Roger, we'll do Mach 77 or 280 indicated until hood. FedEx 2171. All right, so he wants to keep me ahead of you.
Mach 77 or slower or 270 or less until hood.
I'll do 280 knots.
Okay, we'll do a 270
I'll also
or
do 280.
0.77 or less until hood, Alaska 715.
I think that was your normal speed button.
Yep, we're going to 0.77 now, Alaska 715.
Yeah, Shadow Diver, it's rough. Let me see what you said there, Shadow Diver. I feel like I will start group flights when I get further into my ground school. Oh, it's all good, Shadow Diver, but if you have any questions, then let us help you, all right? We'll try our best, and there's a lot of people here, so you can ask in Discord, or you can let me know on the stream or anything, all right? We should be able to get some information for you, though, right? So chat's usually pretty helpful, so. You got a few add-ons. That's great, Epic. What did you get?
Yeah,
Well, besides P3D and a few add-ons.
Send by the hood for arrival and Portland's landing east.
Send via the hood 4 and landing east, Alaska
71 heavy Portland landing east.
Roger, Portland's landing east. Now FX 2171. All right, I gotta change my arrival then, because Portland's landing east, boys. I gotta land 10 right. Gotta change my approach. Feels wind, man. You go from Salt Lake to PDX and you plan the runway, and you gotta change it. You gotta fix them. You gotta fix them. All right, we're gonna go Scapo here. Did I? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, Google on Flight Sim can be like completely useless sometimes just because of the nature of how specific it is. It's like hard to like index that, you know, like what you're actually looking for. It's like really hard. Your question will be like 40 words or something. One sec, I'll explain what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think I need to do this. Hood 410. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess, should have hood there still though, right? Or did I already pass it? Oh, no, it's there. Okay, never mind. I have a disco here. Okay. Not for X-Plane, Eric. They're mostly just planes, man. Honestly. I mean, the only like payware add-on for X-Plane that's like a plugin that I use is AquaSky X-Plane right now. I mean, people say X-Vision's good, but I don't use it yet. I don't use it in, I should say I don't use it in 1130, but I did it in 1126. So, yeah. Hey, Sea-Dog. Come on, man. Nuh-uh. It's not that bad. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know X-Plane? Don't you know Laminar is human too? Eric? Yeah, dude. Once you buy the sim, yeah. Like, I mean, P3D up... Okay, so don't confuse this, okay? P3D updates don't cost money until the next major release, which means each version, which is every, like, 2 years. So, like, X-Plane 11 costs money, even if you had X-Plane 10. Sea-Dog, I was just messing, dude. And so like X-Plane 12 or whatever, if that's a thing, would probably require buying it again. Does that make sense? So like the actual, like the major update is like the one that changes its designation completely, is the one that costs money. But like 4.1, 2, 3, and 4 haven't cost anything extra. Does that make sense? So to answer your question, yes, but don't assume that P3D, all the updates cost money. It's just the major version that costs money. But yeah, Epically Epic, what add-ons did you get? I want to know. Harbor Cove, it depends. I got really screwed over. I explained
Seattle Center 126
that my book didn't come until today, and I had no control over it. Like I bought it like the 29th and expedited it, and it still came that late. And the assignment's due tonight, so I just have to do it. I try to go to bed around midnight if I can, or like before that, but yeah, I don't know.
5-7 kilo. Seattle Center.
It is, but it's okay. I mean, I'm considering not streaming more than this flight though, because I want to have time to make sure I can actually do it, because I haven't even been able to read anything, because like I said, I haven't had the book and I've ordered it way long ago. So I feel like I should just like not stream longer just so I have enough time to actually do it. Solutions: quit school. Well, I mean, if I have enough income, then I mean, I guess it's not the worst idea, but if I'm honest, I don't. Everything I get is appreciated. That is not the point of my point, but yeah, it's not how that works. Unfortunately, you don't just quit college and magically have income. Live stream your homework. I don't think you want to watch me reading a book. Hey, it's all good, Shakers. I appreciate it. Take care. We'll see you later. Thanks so much. We'll see you later. Quit school, join army, question mark, profit, I guess. All right, I'm gonna set this to, oh, there's a point on the survival called nut. Am I the only one that noticed that? There's literally a point called nut. Double N-U-T-T. Nut. Oh my gosh, that's a meme. Okay. More like quit school than force your way in at PMDG. I don't think Randazzo likes me, but I could be completely wrong, and I could be like damaging the potential relationship before it begins. But like, I've never had the opportunity to actually have a real conversation with the guy, so I have no clue. So it's whatever, honestly. Like if that's like, it's just the way of the world. Some people are gonna like you, and no matter what you do for them, they will find a way not to like you. Some people, right? So it's just what it is. Like, it's just how the world works. You stood up for PMDG? No, I did not. I said, we'll see how this turns out. But I was honestly like shocked that they didn't do anything else with that. I was very shocked. I really was. And my chat of 600 viewers was shocked. Quit school, focus on CMOS battery technologies that work with PMDG. After CMOS gate, he hates you. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah. It's my fault that I fixed their product for them. I tested their product and fixed it. I should say we, but you know what I'm trying to say. Justin, okay. I see how it is. Okay. Bigger than you and your parents, that's how big they are? Wayne, you're funny. Rainmaker is your... Yeah, guys, did you put the rain in? Ooh! Did you put it in? Yes, I put it in. But it's not raining right now.
San Francisco left turn when able cross runway 19 right.
You put the rain in, boys. R-A-I-N. What's up, Mike Hatter? How you doing? How do you become cool like him? Just get hired for it. That's how. I like how he said dumb question. Me too. Oh, I gotta talk to this. Seattle Center. Seattle Center FX 2171. We're at a 340 now.
FX 2171 heavy for Seattle. Thank you.
Just get good forehead. Yeah. Magnite 787. Just read the forum. There's nothing in the manual, but you should know that when you click AP, it's going to reset your altitude bug and you're going to crash.
Right at Echo,
by the way, forehead. Yeah, that was really great. I loved being told like I was a dumbass because it flies nothing like a 787. So like tilting off the face of the earth. I wasn't even tilted by the plane half as much as that. Honestly, I'm sorry, but should not have to read a forum to understand that 80% of the systems are missing and how they're missing.
Anyway,
so
10 left and 10 right across the Echo and up.
I don't get it. I don't get it, boys.
Hey,
I love how I'm on VNav, but I'm low somehow. Okay. Alright. I don't know how that's happening. VNav, I got the flight plan. I don't know, man. Oh well. I'll take a low, I guess, rather than high on this one. Run for political office. Fail misery. I don't know, man. I don't really care. I mean, the way of the world, man. You just gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. Just gotta take the good with the bad, man. I don't know. It's just life, I guess. Nothing's perfect, but you gotta make the best of it. Chile for president 2020? Nah. One, I won't be old enough, and two, I don't want that job. What's the METAR? Good question. I don't know. Well, I do know, but I didn't memorize it. I mean, I pulled it up to see what side. Okay. Oh, it's good. Visibility is 10. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, wind is actually calm. I don't believe it, but it's probably pretty chill. I don't believe the wind will be calm by the time I get there, but we'll see. When you grow up, you want to be like Matt Davey. What does that mean? Like, I don't understand. You guys. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Good visit. Yeah. No, Krusty. You are not putting this on me. Listen. Krusty, that said 300 feet. And it was literally... X-Plane depicted it as nothing. I don't see, like, how you get 0 from 300. That is a lot more than 0. That's a lot more than 0. It's not amazing, but I would have been able to see the runway before I touched down. There was something not right there. I don't know what. What do you mean reported? I'm saying the METAR said 300. How is that reported, or how is that observed?
Seattle Center 128.72.
I know it is, Justin, but the weather that was reported like 5 minutes before I got there, maybe 10, was 300. So also the main thing was after I landed, it immediately changed to 10 plus somehow. It was tilting, dude. There's a clip of it. I was like, oh my god, unlucky. How is that possible? How do you go from 0 to 10 in like 6 minutes? No, J-Snap, but it doesn't mean that you know, right? I don't see how that analogy is concurrent either. No, I must be missing something.
Send at pause discretion, maintain level 2-3.
I must be missing something. What is this, Mike? Robert Randazzo. Oh my god. Wait, he has a Twitter account? Is this Chili Forehead? Is this what it is? That might get me in trouble, but that's pretty good. Chili Forehead is that. I just need to crop that. Politician. Maybe we should just call it Chili Randazzo. And like, we'll know it's forehead. If your eye point isn't set correctly, you won't see the minimums. You know, Torb, I agree, but except that we never saw, like even on the runway, we couldn't even see the taxiways. So I don't think that that's the case. Yeah, I know, Justin, but I didn't see the picture. I never looked. Oh my
Alaska
goodness.
715 is leaving 360.
It's ironic too, because the irony of that is that he ran for governor of Nevada and lost, and then came back to Vegas to show global flight operations, which the entire room was silent because they couldn't believe that that was what took 10 years.
2171 heavy, connect Portland approach 124.35.
2435 FedEx 2171.
Alaska 715, connect Seattle Center 121.4.
121.
No, actually, Torb, I was on a Cat 3 ILS. I don't know why you are like trying to keep this going. I was on a Cat 3 ILS at Spokane, which does not require minimums. I don't know why everyone is like still on this. I really don't get it.
Seattle Center, good evening. The Portland altimeter 3005.
I feel like dude, you're just like trying to start a problem over nothing. Like honestly, I'm not surprised though.
Approach
Okay.
Kilo reporting 7,000 inbound. Hillsborough.
Baron 7357 Kilo, Portland approach, good evening. The altimeter 3005. Let me know when you have the weather at Hillsborough.
Oh, I'm too fast though. That is definitely something I'm doing though. That is a problem.
Weather and like vectors, the ILS.
Actually, no, I'm not. But I'm gonna slow down now. With 270.
Baron 7357 Kilo, expect the ILS from 13 right.
Roger, 517.
Level 213, San Francisco clearance. Cleared to Los Angeles by the west of the 4 departure eBay
have to wait for a sec.
as filed. Climb by a sit, except maintain 10,000.
I think that's his ATC like flight plan sound or something.
Expect level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.1, squawk 7042.
Freight Dog, that's how PilotEdge works. So I have to know. I have to know what when he's transmitting, so I can know when to transmit. That's what it is. Portland approach, good evening, FedEx 2171 Heavy. We're 17.5, descending via the Hood 4. We have Juliet at Portland.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, Portland approach, good evening, Portland altimeter 3005, expect ILS, runway 10 right approach.
Might as well expect the ILS 10 right approach, FedEx 2171. Eric Bober, I don't know. It's Robert. Everyone knows what it is. I don't know about reverse. I don't think that legalizing a thing in the I don't think that that's how you keep aviation safe. Is
57 Kilo, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000 vector ILS.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that
Heading
works.
180, so maintain 4,000 or something.
Citation 1980 Zulu, Denver Tower, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff. Who's looking for clearance?
I think he should change his name to Rando. Randazzo. Oh my gosh. What? SkyWest, how you doing, dude? Yeah, SkyWest, did you not watch the PMDG announcement? He literally spent like 10 minutes talking about it. It was hilarious. We're all just sitting there like...
Departure frequency 126.1, or I'm sorry, correction, 128.1. Squawk 6024,
like,
230 knots.
Shut up and move on, please. Sorry, but like, no one cares. No one cares that you think you're all that, honestly. No one cares you flew in on a private jet. We want to see what we're gonna throw. We want to see what we can throw more money at, and then you tell us that it's GFO. It's like, oh no, it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well, and it's not about being jealous. Like, I don't care how much money somebody has. It's how they carry themselves over it is what I care about. I don't care about, it's not about the numbers, it's about attitude. When you present yourself in such a way where you just act like you're the king, I'm not a fan of that mentality. I really don't feel like that's an okay way to treat other people. So, hey J-Long, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you.
Baron 57 Kilo Connect Portland approach 126.9.
But yeah, it's more about how he presented himself than the actual like thing they announced, honestly. And I didn't realize this at the time because I was shocked about that it wasn't something else. But that's kind of what I've come to over the months. It's more about how you present yourself to people and how you treat each other as you would want to be treated, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And that's all I want to. I just want to be treated as how like much I try to treat people equally. So
3016 and go over the approach quest.
SkyWest, I don't think you were. No. I don't think you were. Okay, Hood has a 250 knot restriction, so we're gonna take that in. We're descending to the arrival right now. Hey Liam, I'm doing good, thanks. How you doing? Doing fine.
America 228, clear direct Whitehall at Whitehall, cleared ILS.
But yeah, I've gotten to the point where it's like, I'm just gonna say this and get over it, move past, but I don't go into people's streams and like shit on them for like and everything that goes even slightly wrong, and I don't feel the point of it. Like, we're all human, so
did I miss somebody else checking in?
I don't need to do that.
I did check in. We're now 4,000.
I'm indifferent to it at this point. I really am just like, if someone wants to offer me actual like worthwhile something, they can message me, but
Citation 800,
I'm over it. Wolfie, after messing around with some of the known heavies in X-Plane, I think the rotate in the A320, yeah,
Portland
definitely.
approach Alaska 715, checking in, flight level 200 on the hood form.
Alaska 715, Portland approach, good evening. The Portland
J-Snap, I think you're missing the point,
right approach.
but you can DM me if you want.
Expect the ILS 10 right approach, Alaska 715.
What's up, Cessna? How you doing? Yeah, Eric, I mean, I don't see the point. I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, yes, like the shutdown's affecting aviation and it's important, but like, I mean, what are we gonna do?
Citation 1980 Zulu.
Like
at 10,000 feet, had some autopilot issues, but have been resolved.
That's really how I feel. It's like, what are you gonna do?
No problem. Turn left.
Just gotta make the best of the situation, you know? Like, what else are you gonna do, man?
Left direct 2 and
oh, this is right. Okay, that's good. They'll get back pay. What are you trying to say? It's just media rating hype or something, or what?
57 Kilo, turn left, heading 140, join the left laser.
Left heading 140, join the left laser, 517.
Left 213, San Francisco ground, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and 1 right at Foxtrot.
But no, I mean, I guess I just feel this way because like, I don't know.
80 Zulu, initial heading 270 when able direct tune.
Life's too short to like worry about every little thing you fuck up. Honestly, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely like you can't live that way.
180,
like, yeah, learn from mistakes, but don't like dwell on them for like days and days and days.
Sorry. Heading 270, when able direct tune.
I mean, Eric. I mean. What I'm saying is that we're not accomplishing anything by sitting here and understanding that. I mean, yes, but it's not going to do anything. Wow, hardcore? That's... Wow, really? Yikes. Hey, Tails! It's good to see you. How you doing?
Delta 213 on the other side, monitor tower.
Alright, these are both 9,000s. We'll just wait. You need to start a new coach. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, hardcore. No, not too much. Hardcore, I'm looking to start some group flights. So if you're in my Discord, hardcore, I don't know if you are. I think you are. Go into the group flights channel and ask me for a role, and you can get information about group flights. I'm gonna start doing some extreme pre-planning a little more in advance, so I can ping you guys with the in the group flights channel with the leg information, so we can do group flights and stuff and go to different places.
Between you and the airport, report cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground. 10-5 minutes landing. Change to advisory frequency. Superior. We'll talk to you soon.
I'm gonna slow down a bit here, because I'm gonna need to. Let's go 230.
Citation 80 Zulu. Finally maintain level 220.
Yeah, hardcore. If you need information, let me know.
Level 220, 80 Zulu.
Level 213, San Francisco Tower. You ready to go? Level 213, San Francisco Tower. Runway 28 on the left. Clear for takeoff. One call.
All right, hardcore. No, I got you. I
126.9.
think that was for me. Portland approach FX 1171. What was that for us?
2690. Yes, sir.
Roger. 2690 FX 1171. We'll be right over.
Baron 57 kilo no traffic observed between you and the airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air or on the ground within 5 minutes of landing. This frequency change to advisory frequency. Superior. Talk to you soon.
Order advisories, 57 kilo.
Portland approach FX 2171 heavy. We're level 9,000 on the hood 4.
FedEx 2171 heavy. Portland approach. Thank you.
Hey, Krusty. That's awesome, dude. Yes, Sim is definitely running better today. I can assure you of that.
Citation 800. I didn't hear you read back. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain flight level 220, 80 Zulu.
It's interesting. Let's see if Portland cooperates. We'll see. Hopefully it does.
Delta 213, getting NorCal departure.
And Delta 13, 16,000 coming via SID.
Delta 213, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Up to 190 to 13.
FedEx 2171 heavy, flighting 280, descend and maintain 5,000.
Roger, 280 down to 5,000 fixed 117 heavy. Just gonna vector us off this for the ILS. Yeah, definitely, Assassin, definitely, dude. Yeah, he's on PilotEdge hardcore. Oh, and hardcore, I gave you the group flights roll too, because I'm assuming you want it. If you don't want it, I can remove it later. Just message me.
Who's that for taxi? I'm sorry, I missed the numbers.
Am I say he's vectoring us off that?
78, Salt Lake ground, runway 34 right, taxi by hotel.
But it's basically the heading, but anyway. Yeah, Shadow Diver, ping grapefruit is what I got right now. Yeah, I think I should be able to do it tomorrow. I mean, I don't see why not. Tomorrow is like really good because I only have one class.
Heavy descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 fixed phone, so I don't heavy.
Alaska 7,
Monday is
15,
my
turn right
worst day of the
280,
week now because I have 6
5,000.
hours of class. That's why
Right to
I moved
280,
my day
then
off
5,
to
Alaska
Monday.
715.
What is that? Hey Kelly, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Mayday, Delta on 213.
Oh my
Engine
gosh.
fire, loss of hydraulic pressure.
Oh no.
213, emergency, NorCal departure, roger. Say intentions.
Delta 213, we'll get back to you
What a
in
pro.
1 minute.
Delta 213, roger, altitude, pilot's discretion, maneuver as necessary. I'll keep everybody out of the way when able and intentions.
We'll call, thank you.
You got an emote for that one?
Alaska 715, amend altitude, descend and maintain 7,000. Traffic at your 1 o'clock, 8 miles southbound altitude.
Nico gets in, you know, Nico's planes just don't get maintained very well. What's up, Major Kong? If I missed you, I hope you're doing well.
Maintain 7,000, Alaska 715.
My unassigned standby turned into day off.
If you want it,
Hardcore,
runway
that's awesome.
1 right, clear to land.
Roger, 1 right, we'll clear to land 213.
San Francisco winds are still calm.
Thank you.
Traffic inside Alaska 715.
Alaska 715, maintain visual separation from that traffic, descend and maintain 4,000.
Maintain visual down to 4.
Oh, we're going down to
Alaska
4, so.
Delta 213, trucks are rolling, when able, souls on board.
Trucks are rolling.
We have 163 souls and we have 3 hours of fuel, and we're gonna take runway 1.
Did you figure out your GPU, Cheester? I think so.
Roger, San Francisco,
Yeah.
all runways clear to land.
I think I did.
Roger.
All right, SFO's got a hot Delta 213, I guess. But yeah, I think I did, Cheester, thanks. Yeah, I reseated my graphics card. I think it was a PCI speed issue. However, I'm not going to say that I'm still not bottlenecking on GPU because that would be crazy, but it's definitely improved, I guess.
Citation 800 connect Denver,
Something's up.
120.47.
Something was definitely up.
120.4780 Zulu.
Yeah, hardcore. I mean, you know he does it on purpose, right? I mean, I'm not like badgering him for it. Like, it's if he wants to do emergencies, I guess that's whatever. Like, it's, you know, one of the things you can do on the network. Nothing wrong with it. Like, it's fun if he enjoys it. I'm just saying, like,
Citation 180 Zulu.
if he feels he's ready for that, and obviously he is, then more power to him, you know? Liam, that's very subjective, honestly, like, ducking hardware, so, I mean, it could be, like, a couple years. I mean, Flight Sim is one of those things where...
One heavy turn left heading 190.
190 fixed phone, what's over heavy. I ain't outing anyone, I'm just telling you that I'm pretty sure he triggers the fire on his own. That's all I'm saying. Eric, how often does a person take their plane to go for an annual? It's literally an annual. Yeah, it's an annual. It means that they go, it's every year. But there's other inspections as well, like, there are other inspections as well, like 100 hour and all that stuff. I mean, it depends on the aircraft and the part of FARs that we're operating in and all that, but... Shadow Diver, what do you mean? What's up, Incarnate? I'm not controlling Nico. What are you talking about? What does that mean? Incarnate, I'm not ADTC.
Heavy turn left heading 130, join the localizer.
130, join the localizer, fixed phone, center heavy. I did not want to switch to track. And Portland approach FX 2171. Can we descend?
FX 2171 heavy descent, maintain 3,000.
3,000. Thanks, FX 2171. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck high on that.
71 is 5 miles to Powell's, maintain 3,000 till established on the local laser cleared ILS, runway 10 right approach.
Module maintain 3,000 till established and cleared for the ILS 10 approach, FX 2171 heavy. Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck up there high. Let's go flaps 5 here. The Portland Tower frequency is 2377. What are you talking about, Sea-Dog? The textures for night, it's gonna be a bug for a little bit, but they're gonna work on it. Oh, I do not want to hold though. That's why I wanted to descend. So I'm gonna have to descend now and then slow down on the approach here. It's okay though, it's not a big deal. It's just the way we were vectored in. It's not like something we did wrong necessarily. It's just the way it happens sometimes. We are definitely gonna need. We'll do this. It's fine.
Delta 213, you want runway 28 left.
Yeah, he brought us in high here, not on purpose. It was
Delta
this is busy and things
Tower,
happen.
Good evening, runway 1 right clear land, and if you need it, 28 left clear land. About a 71 X-ray Oakland.
We're gonna need tower clearance at some point.
American 1178 Salt Lake Tower, good evening. Turn left heading 295, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
I know, YouTube.
Turn left heading 130, join the localizer.
It's funny, the YouTube comments, I can see them now.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, connect tower.
Tower, FedEx 2171 Heavy. We're gonna lose some frames here. Probably Tower, FedEx 2171 Heavy, we're on the ILS 10 right. Kind of. As much as this is on
Citation
the road.
80 Zulu, proceed direct to Aspen.
Alright, let's see what happens after we load.
FedEx 2171 Heavy, Portland Tower, good evening, runway 10 right, clear to land.
10 right, clear to land, FedEx 2171 Heavy.
Alaska 715 is 60 pals, maintain 3,000 till establishment localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10
Yeah,
right.
for the record, by the way, we, I don't know why it's telling me that.
Citation 80 Zulu, submit pals discretion, maintain level 200.
Low. Sync rate.
I gotta rejoin, you know?
Alaska, I'm sorry, American 228 recall.
Alright, it's pissed. Too low terrain. What?
American 228 after cancellation is received.
If I'm too low, then I did something else wrong.
VFR for exchange frequency.
Alright, don't listen to Ras here. Oh, shit.
Alaska 715 when established connect tower.
That's the problem.
Too low here.
We'll float.
American 1178 connect departure.
Too low.
Over departure, American 1178.
We get it? We get it? Did it work? No? Are we good? No? No? I thought I put the gear down. Okay.
Portland Tower, Alaska 715, established ILS 10 right.
We might need
Portland Tower,
might need to roll the trucks.
Right, clear to land, caution wake turbulence, heavy 777 landing roll.
Nope.
10 right, clear to land, we'll caution wake turbulence, Alaska 715.
Oh, okay, yikes,
FedEx 2171 Heavy, welcome Portland, left turn at the end, Bravo to the, I'm sorry, right turn at the end, Charlie to the right.
Oh, no.
And hold short, runway 21 on Charlie.
Roll Tower FX 2171. We landed with the gear up. We're gonna need the trucks rolled out, and yeah, gonna need some assistance on the runway here. All right. Well, that was good.
Alaska 715, Portland Airport 12 o'clock, 9 miles. You have it in sight?
Yeah, we have in sight Alaska 715.
Alaska 715, clear visual, change runway 10 left, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Alright, we'll side set 10 left, 10 left, clear to land.
It's a rough night. Got Nico engine fire.
Clear visual approach, sorry.
Clear visual approach.
Gear up here and
Delta 213, you gonna evac on the runway or you gonna make it
good.
off?
Delta 13, we actually
I mean, we're alive.
Delta 213, roger, cross runway 19 right at
maybe
Echo.
some injuries.
And if you wanna just hold there for the trucks, that's fine.
But
Roger, 1 right at Echo and just hold short to 13.
FedEx 2171 heavy, the trucks are rolling when able to say souls on board.
Yeah, probably tower FedEx 27. We got about 127.
Copy, thank you.
Hey, Austin.
American 1178, Salt Lake departure radar contact, climb and maintain level 230. American 1178, delete the speeds when able, direct Bubby on course, resume the departure.
What's up, Chugly? Yeah, I know.
American 1178, when able, proceed direct Bubby, resume the
Hey,
departure.
AJ, how you doing? What happens when government makes you work for free? The consequences of the shutdown. Yeah.
Citation 800, Zulu, connect Aspen approach 123.8. Up 213, you gonna hold there for the trucks, you wanna head to the ramp?
we will hold here for the checks and we will come back to you.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, where's the CPS when you need it? 2BH though.
In Portland Tower, Alaska 715, can we get a landing clearance for 10 left?
Alaska 715, runway 10 left, clear to land. Sorry, I thought I gave it to you.
Okay, no problem. Clear to land, 10 left, Alaska 715.
Minor error, Steve, no worries. Minor error. But we're not dead, we're just stuck here.
Citation 1980 Zulu, Aspen approach, good evening. Flight heading at 250, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 16,000. The Aspen
I mean, I
altimeter
greased it.
3009er.
But I mean, the landing rate's all that matters, right? That's what they say, but I tend to disagree. Hey Max, how you doing? No. Well, I mean, the frames are questionable, but yeah.
Plus 971 X-ray.
That's not
Center, good evening.
that's not my system right now, which is funny.
I'm sorry, descend and maintain 16,000.
Yeah. Am I gonna disconnect? I don't know. I'm waiting for the trucks.
Plus 71 X-ray. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought you were going to Monterey.
I am waiting for the
LA
trucks.
We missed your handoff, I guess. If you want to stay at 20 for a while, that's fine. Just let me know when you want to descend. Plus 71 X-ray, Roger, maintain level 200.
You might have to do a full
715,
reinstall.
Welcome to Portland.
Yeah, maybe.
Right turn Alpha, left turn Tango to the ramp and monitor ground.
Right turn Alpha, left turn Tango to the ramp, monitor ground, Alaska 715.
Hey, PilotEdge Flyer, thanks for flying with us, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. Could have done him a late. Oh, okay. Yeah, Need for Speed runs. Yes, AJ, we're live. I'm talking to you.
Let me know when you pick up the weather and an approach request, please.
Let's do another leg. I have to do homework because my freaking book didn't come till today.
800, expect that from Red Table. Clear direct Red Table.
Yeah, that's a good question, Torb. It's probably a few million, maybe 7 or 8, 80, probably more than that. Probably a couple $100 million. Yeah, it's probably a couple $100 million at least. Homework is meant to be done in cruise. I can't talk to you if I'm doing homework. Go on, you know that. Yeah, Torb. Unfortunately, I'm not taking that course right now. Yes, I did. I did, Brandon. Shadow Diver? They'd find a way. I should probably shut the engines down, to be fair. Since I'm stuck here. Probably not safe. Probably not. Oh my god, what is wrong? What is wrong, dude? Besides the gear up landing, though. Everything is so wrong. Alright. Who are we hosting? Who are we hosting, boys? What are we doing? You vote Amaranth? Of course you do. Of course you do, dude. Of course you do, boys. Run the check. Is there a landing gear down check or landing gear up checklist? I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Hey, boys. Chili, can we make a daytime exterior view? That's not a bad idea, considering something about the lighting at Portland. It's killing me anyway. Something. You need a gear emote? Yeah, maybe. It's worth trying. That was quick. Oh, it looks fine. I don't know what you guys are talking. I don't know what the problem is, guys. It just looks like a plane on the runway to me. I don't know what the problem is, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Plane's fine, we're fine. Just sitting here casually on the end of 10 right here. 28 left. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for. So let's try something, all right? Let's try something. If I have frames left, I don't know what is going on here. Let's figure out what is going on. I don't know what is going on there though. It's just ball necking hard. What's up, Smithy Chris? How you doing? All the cool people are doing it. That's what I'm saying. Interesting, though. Gear is clearly down. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why I am in this predicament. Okay. I would say consistency is more next plane, but it kind of depends. I mean, hardcore pawn doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Call AAA. I don't think roadside assistance also means for 777s. I wouldn't put it past PMDG to not model gear up landings. I mean, clearly it's fine. I don't know what everyone's like so like perturbed over, you know what I mean? And let's be honest, all right? Do I got APUs yet? Is it turning on? Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can taxi this thing. I think we'll be fine. Just restart the plane. It's fine. Okay. Do not want to deploy the rat. That's not what I wanted to do. I wonder what my deductible will be. No, not taxi under APU power, Justin. That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. I think we might be okay. I think we might be in business here. See the right engine starting right now. Delu. Twitch is that way sometimes, man. There's just so much action. You know, you got to get all of it. I know. It's nuts. Is that an engine? I hear an engine. I hear the right engine starting. The G90. I hear it. It's going. Might be in business, boys. I might be fine. Might get some hydraulics as well. Okay. Go for the left. Yeah, I wonder if it's Cityscape causing that, because neither my neither CPU or GPU are bottlenecking nearly at all here. It's really interesting. Although thread 1's running hard, but that's normal. I don't have to redo anything, Sea-Dog. I ain't redoing it. It's not how it works. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not how it works. Alright, boys. What are we doing? Let's try and get off this runway. Shadow Diver? Yeah, I do. Definitely. Okay. So, let's see what the damage is. Okay. See if we can move this thing. Maybe? Maybe we can move it? Or it's stuck? Okay. Shouldn't be stuck though. I don't see a flat tire. Nope, Sea-Dog, I'm not. I'm not there yet. Pressure. I can do something about that. That's not something we can fix. Make the tires nice, like this again. That's what happens now. This is interesting. Should not be getting hydraulic. If the, yeah, usually that works. That's interesting. That should be fine. Should be alright. I mean, I don't know why. We're gonna move? Just stuck anyway? Tire pressure. But why though? But why tire pressure? What's up, Maverick? Of course. Of course you say that. Moving a little. I have no control. Call Geico? Yeah. For real. I'll go online. Oh. Okay, we're just testing the G90s. Is it gonna work? Am I gonna go? Yo. Yo, what? Wait, why is this working? I feel like this should not work. Oh my god, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Use differential thrust? Why? So that I can... Let me try what you're saying. Oh, it's not gonna work. Both of my throttles are synced. It's not gonna work. I don't think it will. Maybe it will, actually. Harbor, I was thinking that. Why are frames bad? I literally have no idea. I actually thought I knew yesterday, but I don't know. Okay, I don't think differential thrust is gonna help me here. Let's do this. Unless I don't understand what you meant. Yeah, we gotta use both of them together. Yeah. Seems legit. Seems like a legit taxi method. Good. 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 Yeah, I don't know what's happening. The scenery was not doing this the last time I was here. I don't think it's the scenery at all. I really don't. Could I tell you what's wrong? No idea. Actually, no idea. It's interesting, though. Wait, am I just good? Kind of. CMOS battery? I don't think so. I don't think so, you know? I think it's a little more than that this time. Yeah, I know, PilotEdge flyer. Like I said, I have no clue. I mean, The gear is clearly down. I don't know why it thinks it's up. I mean, it's clearly down. And I can see it's down. You know? I don't know what they want from me, you know? What are you looking for, Robert? What are you looking for, man? Try toggling the gear lever. You know, I wonder. I don't know. Well, now I'm just getting a ton of speed, but I don't know why. That gave me a ton of speed. Ton of speed, dude. Speed racer right now. Speed freaking racer. I can even drive now. Have you tried inserting $5? Gotta buy the Gear Down DLC. Yeah, seriously though. Now you are committed? Yeah. Seriously though. This is realism at its finest. I'm telling you. This is what real 777 pilots do every day. We're gonna get it there if it's the last thing we do. We driving. I think Hardcore Pawns is horrified. And I apologize. Only to you. Only to... Okay, now I have speed. Why, though? The hell? That was weird. Alright, we're gonna go for the central ramp. We're going over here. We're not gonna bring them all the way to south. We're a little, well, on the rocky side, if you will. I'll bet. Okay, can we turn? Can we turn? We can turn. We can do it. Da da da. The work? I'm gonna call that successful. Very successful. What that was. It was quite successful. We made it. We made it, boys. That's all you need to know. Alright. Let's turn this thing off. Need some AP power first. Maybe turn hydraulics to the on position. They're on. I can assure you my hydraulics are activated. And on. More than on. Quite on, if I will say so. Myself. Alright. A little bit on, boys. All right. So, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I appreciate it. If you came in and you're interested in the group flights that we're gonna be doing, make sure that you go into that channel and you ask me for the role, and then I'm gonna be getting some routes together for that. So make sure you get in on that if you want in on that. If you're not in Discord, APX, so not really. I was thinking that we're gonna do them on like FS Cloud because not a lot of people have PilotEdge relatively, and like if I do a second flight, I was just gonna probably do that on PilotEdge anyway, and if you wanted to follow along on that, then we could do that, if that makes sense. But the intention is to kind of like The intention is to kind of like, you know, have each portion because of, you know, I thought it was a cool idea. So that's why I wanted to do it. So that was my intention behind that, was that we could do that together, and then if the people that fly on PilotEdge, if I do a second flight, then they can join me on that too, or just for that, or whatever works. The other reason is because if I do the group play first, then it makes it so that the people who are on like Eastern time zone and stuff like that can join more easily because it won't be as late. That's kind of the other reason. I don't want to like do the group flight second when people like have to go to bed on the East Coast. So that's kind of the idea behind that. But all right, guys. Thank you for joining me today again. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But I should be back tomorrow for another one. Yeah, who am I hosting? I don't really see anyone that I want to host other than Nico, I don't think, but let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. What about those of us in UTC plus 13? What are you talking about? Does my time not work for you for that? Or are you just trolling me? Is that not good? I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying here, okay? Yeah, I am. Alright, guys, but that's gonna be it for me. Thanks again for spending your evening with me tonight. I appreciate it. Go say hi to Nico. And yeah, take care. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.